This is your honorable, respectful, fighting man, Katie Trey, on the CCP podcast. John, thank you. As for the other one, you're nothing more than a Boy Scout.
What is happening, friends of CCP Podcasting? Welcome to a very special program. We have jumped down the rabbit hole of professional wrestling, found a niche in the Australian market, which has spawned the show today. I am Chris Page, the man above me. He really needs no introduction if you're familiar with Australian product. He is definitely undeniable. He is a cult classic, if you will. He is the incomparable Mr. Bobby Bishop. Welcome to the show. As I have put out there in the interwebs, you're the host of this Australian spotlight, and I couldn't think of a better person to tag team up with on this project, and I'm so grateful that you said yes. How are you, sir?
I'm good, Chris. How are you going? How's your morning going? Night.
Well, it's night for me.
Night, right?
It's been a long day, long little Saturday for me, but it's been a good one. Actually, I show my age card. I always take a nap, and my nap was great around 3:00 this afternoon, and my alarm went off at 6, and I went 2 hours. I've been stoked to get this project up off the ground, and I think you and I are going to make a formidable team here as we spotlight the Australian market. It was very instrumental for me to find somebody down there that, A, wanted to do the show and had the knowledge of all the hidden gems that are down in the Australian area on the country, because the professional wrestling is on fire everywhere. And we have said since day one, stop sleeping on Australia. So I've given it its own fucking show.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
We're looking today.
We can swear on the show, right?
Yo, absolutely. I dropped the first F-bomb, so I won this week. You beat me on the podcast that we did with you. I got you here tonight. Definitely can swear. We're not made for children. If you're in chat and you got questions, but feel free, just drop them in chat. We'll get them answered. Today, when I was looking at the inaugural show on, who should we cover, who should we look at, there's a laundry list of legends that are in the area. And one that always, comes to the forefront with anyone that I've talked to in Australia is Adam Brooks. And I figured that'd be the best place to start because, he, alongside Robbie Eagles, I was still thinking about doing a show on him. I was thinking about doing something on Slex and several others that had crossed my mind. But the matches today I've never seen. So these will be first-time watches for me. I'm not sure if you've seen them or not, but we're gonna take a nice long look at one of the crown jewels of Australian scene. What does Adam Brooks, being in the scene down there yourself, like what does he mean to the market in Australia?
Adam Brooks is one of probably the biggest mainstays in like the main events around here. In terms of like, if you think as Australia as like Australian professional wrestling, who would be one of your most marketable like main guys, he is definitely like above and beyond on that. And we have your Robbies, we have all that stuff. We have all like a very sort of certain amount that you would ever say would be they could be in Sydney on the main show, they could be in Melbourne on the main show, like they could appear anywhere throughout the month. Robbie Eagles, Adam Brooks, like guys like that. He's definitely one of the fits that sort of like mold of wrestlers around here.
It's this is going to be a fun show. We've got 2, 4, 6 matches on deck. We're going to kick things off, and the beautiful thing about doing the show on Brooks is, he's been around for a hot minute, and he's also been in the ring with a lot of the other local legends down that way, and a good piece of the show has got some names that I'm familiar with just off of following the product over the last year that are very notable. We kick things off with Rocky Menero taking on Adam Brooks. This is from Riot City Wrestling's 200th show. And we're going to go ahead and get started. And as we're watching this
headphones of ours very deliberately cancel out noise so we can concentrate on what we're saying. But the ovation for Adam Brooks broke through even the noise-cancelling headphones.
That's right.
Well, he was on RCW 100. He's on RCW 200. Everybody here is glad to have him back.
And the history between these two men.
Both former
screen right before we went live.
Yeah, but Adam Brooks has never beat Rocky Menero in a one-on-one contest.
Age must fix.
It's built right there.
And I'm sure Chris Basso won't mind me using one of his catchphrases that both of these men have been cornerstones that have helped build this incredible company over the last 199 shows that have brought us to this point right here.
Oh, we're going to get a handshake?
We have seen both these men grow.
Sure
From
did.
just starting out in the sport as rookies, right through to the legendary
I
status
see it.
they both occupy right now.
I know.
These are
isn't
two of
Rocky
the names that
Menero,
are synonymous
isn't he
with
the
Riot
general
City.
manager of Melbourne
And this is a
City
hell of a
Wrestling
match to
right
have
now?
for RCW 200.
Yeah, that's him.
You ever wanna know
Yeah, he's
how good
definitely
Australian wrestling
like
can be?
big
You're
sort
gonna
of
see it right
heelish
here.
part of the
Yeah, but
Icon
one
group.
piece of advice,
Yep.
don't blink.
Rocky Menero, of course, was trained
Is
at the
Adam
legendary
Brooks the
Monster
other piece
Factory
of the
by the former
Icons?
late great
Or the Icon
three-time
group?
Yeah,
middleweight
him-
champion.
Yeah,
Giovanni.
him, Slex, and they have an
Brooks was the
assistant
protege
with Jarvis.
Buddy Murphy, who will be competing
I'm just
for
trying to get my screen up and running to watch the
very
match.
soon in Melbourne.
So there's a little bit of one-upmanship
Where is
here
it? Where is it?
between
Where
the
is it?
two. A little bit of mind games.
Such
Bear with
pedigree,
us,
such
folks. This is
prestige
our
in that
first
ring.
live show. We will definitely pull
This is
some
what happens
things
when they both know
together.
how good each other is, and they both have that common respect.
Neither
It's
one
not
of
about
us are
watching
tech
tape with
savvy.
these two. They've lived it. They know
this
it.
is the blind
Look at
leading the
that.
blind on this one, guys. Nice transition.
We got like on my phone. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, Rocky's definitely got that like very, very smooth, like old school wrestler look.
Fly
Yeah.
bringer here by. Oh, look at great reversal there
Absolutely.
by Rocky Menero. Right now it's going to be like a game of human chess. Great
Float
float over
over
there into a
into
front
a
face
front
lock
face
there. Adam Brooks.
Rocky's just got
Menero
like he's
just,
built like a little brick
almost
shit
muscling
house.
him into the corner.
He just looks like
Yeah.
he's deceptively strong.
It's got like definitely like an all round like look in terms of like build, but it looks like he's just quick.
Give me that
no
point
doubt.
though when it just gets a little bit too serious.
What do they say? It's all fun and games until someone gets slapped across the face.
Well, I got a
Yeah,
feeling
it's
that
all
slap's
fun and
going to come
games if
somewhere
someone
in this
punches you in
match.
the face.
I saw Brooksy earlier today. I said to him, what are you going to do tonight? He said, I'm going to have a bit of a wrestle. You know, typical Brooksy. Larrikin, looking back, I said to Rocky, what are you going to do tonight? He said, going to have a
Very
match.
good.
Shout out
But you
John
know,
Cable.
deep in their heart of hearts, both these men are taking this very seriously.
Oh, absolutely. This is RCW 200. As I said, they've both
Locking
been
up here.
integral
They're
parts of this
test of
company.
strength. I don't know how well this is
over
going to
the
end for
years.
Brooksy. Not good at all.
It's great to have Brooksy back here again,
Yeah.
back in the country.
Look at that.
I have
Oh
to
my
play
God.
it through my phone. Like, for some reason, it's not popping up on my laptop screen.
Well, that
Oh, speaking of mind games, look
Yeah,
at this.
very good.
The man from Melbourne getting one over,
Slow
A-Town's
the match
finest.
down.
Side headlock now. Rocky Menero pushing him off. Oh, look at that big shoulder block.
That shoulder
Look at
block
that.
is
The irresistible force and the immovable object. That's Rocky Menero.
Yeah, definitely.
Uh-oh.
Thought he was going to try for that roll of the dice there, but
Just wanted Brooksy to know he could have, I think.
I feel bad
Not
calling
again.
him Brooksy because I don't know the
Look at this
guy.
counter-
I just know his
counter after
work. And I
counter
feel
here.
like that's something that friends call him.
Wow.
you said earlier, don't blink.
Nah, it's.
Drag there,
Well, I mean, I guess that's
Brooks
part of his
now, close one,
character.
duck under. Oh, beautiful arm drag
as
again,
well,
deep
like-
arm drag.
It's if you meet Adam Brooks, you'll know
just
he is
measuring
a
him up there.
character, like outside of the ring as well.
Menero's not going to submit
Tight
to that.
armbar locked in there.
Just gives Brooksy time to plan the next move.
Yeah,
This
no,
mental
it's
chess
definitely really
game.
good.
Absolutely, that's exactly what it is. Oh,
Look
look
at
at
that!
this.
Holy!
Oh, that was
Oh, look,
Straight-
look, still going.
Straight across into...
oh wow.
Wow.
Perfect
Crucifix
positioning.
pin.
Nice
Wow.
series there.
I thought he was going for some sort of face lock there.
Look at the speed of these two.
Loving
Neither
the
midsection.
ring positioning on
I
this.
can't keep up. I just can't keep up.
For sure.
1 foot of drop kick there by Brooksy now going for the
Single leg
cover.
drop kick into the cover.
Yeah,
Well, you said at the start of this match, Sean, don't blink.
He John says bumper cars ain't got shit on Rocky.
Unbelievable speed, unbelievable everything. Really.
Agility, stamina, strength.
Like as I was
If you
saying
wanted
before,
to
just
draw
watching
a
Rocky
professional wrestler, you'd simply draw one of these two.
Look,
run
this
the
is a main
ropes
event
and just
anywhere in the country,
dodge,
these two.
try and get Brooksy where he did
And it's a
leapfrogs
testament
and
to how
stuff
much
like that. You
talent
can
we have
tell
in
he's got a bit of
RCW.
speed on him for
This is
someone
one
that
of the
size.
events on RCW 200. Uh-oh.
Quiet in the
You mentioned
crowd.
shops a little bit earlier.
Oh. Ouch. Things I don't miss from
Here we go.
100, Alex.
Vintage Rocky
Chops
Menero. I can't
across
believe I
the
just said
chest.
that word, but it is.
We know what's coming next. Brooksy
Yeah.
wisely sitting up, trying to break up the pin, but can't.
Nice cut. Well, he only got
Just
a
a
one.
one count.
You know, it's neither men are
Brooks
really
said,
hooking a
"Fuck
leg here.
that
I feel like they're
noise."
playing with each other here. You know, feeling each other
Feeling
out.
out the process, yeah.
Absolutely. Both of these guys know exactly.
I mean, if you do it right, all you need is one,
Exactly how
right?
much in the tank each other has, you know? They know
Absolutely,
it's
John.
not really
Both
Look
of
at
them
his
are
standing
crisp.
vertical
Both of them are
suplex here.
fast.
Oh, look at this.
Life in Brooksy. What is going on?
look at
It's definitely a really good.
Oh, my God. And that is why he's
Gets really
A-Town's
quick and then it
finest right
slows
there.
down and then
The
quickly. It's like
pure
they're doing really good with the
strength of
pacing.
Rocky Menero.
Absolutely. The overall pacing and psychology so far in the match is solid.
You tell me of another talent on
As
this
you can
planet that do
easily
that, and
see
I'll call you
how
a
both
liar.
of these guys
Amen to that.
are top tier talent. So down in
It's an interesting point you made, Wolf Dog, about how much each man
Yeah.
has left in the gas tank. It's not a conservation of energy right now. It's a letting out. It's sort of feeling the throttle out before really ramping up to each other.
Very good.
I think it still does also get back to that. Oh, look at this. Beautiful back body drop over the top. Big kick there by Adam Brooks
he ate
now.
that
Speaking of
boot.
ramping it up.
He ate that
Brooks
kick.
now going to that high-risk district now.
Rocky too quick.
Oh, look
Look
at
at
that.
that.
Speaking of quick.
John, you just
Almost
said something a
bent him
minute ago
around the
about
top turnbuckle.
the speed. He just exploded with it right there.
Oh, beautiful lariat.
Eat
Out of
that.
nowhere.
Cover, the leg. Just two.
Oh, it's almost like they heard you, Sean. You said about ramping up this match.
I always
But again,
love
now look at
Riot's
them both taking their time. Look at
editing
Brooksy.
with their matches as well.
Stopping, thinking, conserving.
Production
Think about
value's
the
there.
young man that we used to see in that ring who would just smash straight
We're
ahead,
taking a
full
break
speed. Now look at the
for
seasoned
Beyond the
veteran we've
Bell
seen
'cause I just
tonight.
need a break.
And again, I think it gets back to the respect. These
for
two both know
the
how
month
good each
of
other is.
And also how good
September.
each has become over the
We're
course
filming
of
in
their careers.
September.
Neither one is underestimating the
Very
other.
good shows. Jimmy C.
Everyone's
is one of
taking
the
this
guys that does
seriously.
a lot of their production down there now.
And we're getting the
We'll
benefits.
be talking to him for Beyond the Bell.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I know Jimmy. I met him a few years ago at a show. Nice guy. Great with character.
Of course, as you said, Brooks has just come off a very successful tour
He's
overseas.
also very instrumental.
But look at this now,
in
Rocky
putting
Menero,
things
A-Town's
together.
finest.
And we
Out the front door.
thoroughly enjoy picking the brains
Oh, here we go.
of
Here
those
goes that loose
cats.
ledge.
Because there's a lot more that goes on.
Would somebody please collect Rocky Minero's head from the third row?
Here's something like just
Well,
gone
that's
back.
the
I just
AFL
noticed
would be proud
before. Yeah, Rocky took the
I don't think he's finished yet.
Brooksy chop and he started calling to the center. You don't see
Brooks,
many
he's
bad
never
guys doing that
Here we
anymore.
go.
Like, doing these things.
Twisting suicide dive to the outside.
How the hell
That
does he
was
do that from
fantastic.
0 to that in less than a second?
It's good selling.
Absolutely, and that's the first real high spot, like in the match itself. They've been back and forth, kind of ground and pound.
We know the sorts
Now
of
they're
talents that Brooksy
taking
grew up
things to a
idolizing.
different
He's on his
level.
way to becoming every inch the legend those men are.
Oh, without a doubt, as I mentioned, as I should show you mentioned.
John said
Very good.
Tour around the
John
world,
says
ended
he
up on Ring of Honor
absolutely
pay-per-view
adores
against the
Jimmy
Ring of
C
Honor
in
world champion
character.
Jay Lethal.
That's right. That's the caliber of performer Adam Brooks
Yeah,
has
like
become.
is it? Was it? I hate him. I see.
Yeah, you're not supposed to out me, Bobby. Damn.
Oh, not just us, of course, over in Melbourne. Melbourne City Wrestling, another great promotion.
Near fall.
I think he'll actually be performing there
I
next
never
week.
said the name.
Really, none of
No.
that matters right now, Wolfdog, because he's got to
good
get
point.
past
I just
someone
told on
he
myself.
has never beaten before. And that's a big psychological
These two are
advantage to
throwing
Rocky
some
Menero.
Rocky Menero has
some
won
good
pretty much
shots
every
and
wrestling
having a
title that's ever
goddamn
been
good
available
match.
here in South Australia. Great reversal there by Rocky Menero.
Look at
These are the
that!
guys
Started his
like.
career as the Maltese
What I was
Falcon.
trying to explain earlier. These are the guys that all the young guys should be trying to focus to wrestle.
It's not just how
Or
hard he
get
hits
to
you,
get an
it's
opportunity
where
to
he
wrestle
hits
one
you.
day. Because you probably learn a lot,
Just
even if
pancaking
it's
down
a
there.
simple match.
Like you said-
A-Town's finest, showing you
Absolutely.
why he is. Hooks the leg.
I mean, there's a reason
like you said
why
before,
they've
how
locked
many
down
athletes can put together that kind of combination?
The country.
One. One.
continent,
Only
excuse
one.
me, and can go everywhere that there is a company can probably go there and be there.
Big knees to the midsection now, working over Brooksy.
It didn't
Snap
come.
that takeover.
It didn't come from
Rocky Menero
not
dropping a
going
fist.
out there and busting your ass. I can tell you that. It's
And you heard Rocky Menero
It's
saying
like even just watching Rocky before hit the elbow drop, like just
possibly speed advantage.
for a guy, and Brooksy as well. Like even
Slow
just
it down.
like through this
Make
match,
Brooksy play.
Oh,
Rocky's
absolutely.
like Rocky hit the elbow drop. This is something I don't
Rocky
really see
Menero,
much
very
often
smart
with
man.
like
Amongst all
bad
his other
guys and stuff like
attributes.
that. Even then, like before he did the drop punch, like the Lolo
He's
looking
had a
one,
huge amount of big match.
yeah,
Big
keeps
match,
up
big
with
match
someone like
experience both of
Brooksy.
these men have. And that's exactly what Rocky Menero is doing now. He's slowing the pace down.
Our skinny ref saying that Brooksy is still
called it
conscious.
right
We can
there,
see his
slowing
leg
it
moving.
back down.
Rocky Menero
Brooksy
is
was
forcing
quicking in it,
Brooksy to fight
getting
his
ahead
sort
of
of
the ball
fight.
game.
Still
Monero's
no
not
count out.
having any
Sorry,
other
still
now.
no submission.
Good.
It's a nice little roller
The
coaster
residents
ride.
trying to will Brooksy back into it.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't think they're playing favourites here. I think they just want to see more of this great match.
Good selling too.
And just like that.
Torque on the neck.
The crowd's very split.
Brooksy may be fading.
It's like a second ago they were all clapping, but I don't know who
One
they were
more
clapping
time and it's
for.
all
They were
over.
clapping for Brooks to get the way out, or if they were clapping for
And you notice the ring general of
Menero
Rocky,
for
Rocky is the
holding
positioning
him in position.
of where this hold is being put on.
Yeah, but even the greatest generals can get
Yeah,
overrun
like
by a
Havok.
passionate army. And that looks to be what Adam Brooks is turning himself into
To me,
right
those are some
now.
of the best
it
matches,
would be the
though, when
first
you've
time I've
got
heard
that
the
crowd
residents of
that's
Riot
split
City
right down the middle.
being referred to
They're gonna
as a
be
passionate
invested
army.
in every fucking
Brooksy
shot.
breaks free. Big right hand.
Oh,
Yeah,
another
yeah.
one.
Look, I think the way I was always told, the worst crowd is the murmur crowd. So if you got them making noise, no matter
Mention
which
about
way they're
what's
going,
gonna
it's
tangle
still a
these
good
two. Look at
crowd.
this. Oh, look at the Guerrilla press here. Oh! Snake eyes
Rude.
on the top turnbuckle. Beautiful clothesline. Rocky Menero now.
Look at that speed.
Opening up into the high gear. Back elbow.
Unbelievable
Wow.
devastation by A-Town's finest.
How good are these two? Oh, look at this now.
Oh, there's Brooks.
Yeah.
Flying
What
feet out
does
of nowhere.
gloat stand for? It's got gloat
Adam Brooks
written
now,
on the back
second
of the tags.
turnbuckle.
But Rocky too quick.
Caught him.
I'm trying to remember if that it was like, you know, like the goat of the game kind of thing. But, like,
Brooksy now.
you know, like the term
turnbuckle.
goat for
Oh,
like
my
sports.
God.
Like,
Powerbomb. Oh my goodness.
yeah, but
Almost turned that into a
Brooksy likes to use the
sky
word
high.
ledge, so he put
Oh
ledge
my
in the title.
Got it. Hey, it makes sense, though. It
This
tracks,
match
it
will
fits.
end if neither man can reach their
Yeah,
10 by
definitely.
10 count. That's not what we want to
I
see.
haven't heard
like
that term in a while, but so when you said it, I'm like, what?
Ah, yeah, it's right
pretty
there
sure the
on
residents
the back
do
of his
too.
tights. I was
We know
like,
both of
I
these men
wanted
do.
to
It's a
ask
matter of
minute
pride
ago.
for them.
That spine buster coming, or that sit-out spine buster coming off the top rope was vicious.
Ooh.
No, this
Look at
is
this now.
popping
Both
right in
men
the
to their
fucking jaw.
knees.
The referee has decided to continue, and I can't argue with him on that one.
Right hands. Now maybe it is going to get down to who's got the most left in that tank, or maybe who wants it more. Who is hungry here at RCW 200?
For Rocky,
Oh
it's
my
about
God.
cementing his iconic
Look at the
legacy.
screen of
For
work.
Brooksy, it's about taking
There you
away
go.
the one loss that he's never been able to scratch.
You got
off
it
his
up now?
list.
Yeah.
We're getting there, Bobby. We're getting there, buddy. It's
Just
okay.
explosive power.
Never not shown my age until right now, right?
No, it happens.
Goes for it again. Oh, Rocky Menero
Oh,
dumping in there
shit.
between the top and middle rope.
Very good.
Uncle Rocky now looks like he'll be going for the
Elevated. Elevated right on nice.
Oh, planting him right on his head.
From our vantage position, we could see that this has got to be all over.
Looks the inside leg.
Menero takes it again.
No, sir.
Oh,
Adam
what a
Brooks
that was a great
is
kick out.
still alive.
Like fiery.
Yeah, well,
Wow.
the overall
I can't
timing
believe it. You
with
can't
in
believe
this
it. I
match
don't
has
think
been
Rocky
fucking
Menero can
impeccable.
believe it either.
I nearly rang the bell.
Really solid.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
You're just watching Rocky there, like even look at Brooksy, look around in like slight disbelief.
Rocky's going up top.
And then,
We know what he wants now.
yeah, point to the turnbuckle so the crowd knows what he's doing next. Just a little 1% stuff.
Big elbow on the back
Oof.
of Brooksy's head. Normally that elbow's delivered to the chest, to the heart of his opponent, but that was the back of Brooksy's neck.
This
He
could be
looked
right
like
now.
Nick Aldis
Rolls him
soaring
over.
through the
Brooks
air
could
with
be
that
out.
elbow right there.
Oh, goodness sake.
Referee Michael Kent
Very
confirming
good.
that was a 2 count.
Bible near
Menero
fall.
can't believe it.
Intestinal fortitude from these two. Unbelievable.
Asking himself now, what do
is
I
it
have
going
to do?
take to bring
What
Adam
exactly
Brooks down?
the announcer called it. What do I have to do to put him down?
Look at Brooksy just firing up. He's not even in any sort of lock or anything, just working the crowd.
No, absolutely. His facials are solid.
What's going on here?
He tells a story with it, obviously with his
Rocky,
facial expressions. Right
frustration clearly setting in.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Look at that face.
He was
100%.
expecting it. Brooksy!
there. Ate that kick.
Almost an insecurity to the back of the head.
Almost on instinct.
The greatest ledge
Brooksy's
of all
going
time
on. Look
up
at
to the
this.
top rope.
Oh, moonsault. Rocky out of the way.
Oh!
Super
That's it.
kick.
Whoa!
Got most of it.
Oh,
Didn't get all of it. That actually probably was a blessing in disguise for Brooksy.
it sure was. Smart.
Oh, Brooksy now dropping down.
Hung him up.
George Acker onto that top rope.
Even that's not enough to take Menero off his feet, though.
The intestinal fortitude of these two athletes, unbelievable.
Slingshot.
DDT,
Got
oh
him.
my God.
Slingshot DDT.
Fantastic. This is a.
2.
I couldn't think of a better match to start this
Referee
series
Skinny
out
Ref has
with
confirmed
the
it is a 2
Australian
count, but Brooksy's
spotlight.
not
Look at
waiting
this.
around.
This is fucking fantastic.
He's firing up.
Yeah. 100%.
Brooksy going to the top turnbuckle. Adam Brooks preparing to fly.
Oh.
Oh, double knees.
Got him. Is that enough?
Over the cover, hooks the leg.
Absolutely not.
Oh, right.
Unbelievable.
Stop toying with my emotions.
No, it was so solid, like
Where
like
did
that was
Rocky Menero
worked.
get that from?
I love the first match is like this one. This is just like an absolute
these two
like
men.
Unbelievable.
Just
Oh,
fucking-
there's one.
This is a clinic.
solid. Yeah, solid 30. Like
It's a dream match.
usually, like when I
We're
watch like
seeing
stuff
this
like this,
dream
it's like
come
the
true.
first match is the introduction to the wrestling. This is
Brooksy
just full
looking to
on.
end it.
Boom, 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 everything.
Starting to follow quickly
I
here.
mean, listen, we're coming out with a new show, brother. We got to
Brooksy
come out
got something
swinging.
in mind.
Yeah, that's it.
Up and over goes
Menero floats
Menero.
over.
Clothesline duck
Oh,
under there by Brooksy.
duck
Roll
under.
through.
No, ducks again.
Good footwork. on
Saw
that
it
one.
coming.
Oh!
Looks like trying to go for a German. Oh, look at this. Fisherman's
Oh,
Buster.
whoa, Fisherman Buster.
Good.
And Brooks is hurt. You can see it in the way he landed.
Rocky now hooks the leg again.
Little to no wasted
Adam Brooks.
motion and still not enough.
Neither one of these guys is ready
Yeah.
to stay down. Sean Fuster, if you ever want to
John,
ask
for
me
fuck's
why I love
sakes.
professional wrestling, you're seeing it here tonight.
Near fall
Can't
after
agree
near
with
fall.
you more.
Well, Rocky Menero.
What are you going to do? What can you do? What can you do that you haven't already done?
Going for a roll of the dice here. Oh no,
Roxy.
great reversal.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Wraps him up.
Sneaks him.
good.
Not enough.
Oh, wow.
Just a good old-fashioned
Great
straight right
punch.
hand.
Well, I think that was Rocky's tooth just went in the front row.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
They are throwing now.
Forearms and uppercuts exchange, but Menero's on fire. Oh!
Wow, Brooksy there using Rocky's momentum against him.
We know
Sure
what comes
did.
next.
No, clothesline.
Wow.
Inside out.
Right. Cut Larry.
Holy God. Look at
That's a good
Rocky's got
take
him.
by Brooks,
Goes to
too.
the
Went
cover.
inside out with it. I always
Yeah.
love when guys can go inside out with the lariats. It makes them look so much more impactful.
Do we have a time limit on this match? That might be the only way.
It's crazy when you see someone like Rip or a big guy do it.
Say, I hope not. Rocky Menero
Oh,
now.
what is this?
Wait a minute. What was that?
Oh, yeah.
Was that Tyler Daniels?
Tyler Daniels tried to grab Monero's leg.
What the hell's he doing out?
Got a kick in the face for it.
Very.
What is Brooksy doing?
Uh-oh. Oh.
Destroyer on the apron.
Oh, didn't quite get all the way around for that, but shit.
I can accept it.
Canadian Destroyer on the apron, the hardest part of the ring. Monero's grabbing
Got
his
enough
shoulder.
of it, though.
Yeah.
Brooksy now gets him up. That shoulder breaker hits hard.
Got him. Fantastic.
Very good.
Residents of Riot City.
It was good crescendo at the end of that.
The loose ledge, Adam Brooks.
So for those on the channel, over on YouTube, or if you're not live here on Twitch and you have not seen Adam Brooks or an Adam Brooks match before, I wonder if you get down below and leave a comment, tell me what you thought about your first experience seeing Brooksy on our channel here. Mr. Bishop, that was fucking fire.
That was great. I remember like debate. I was talking at the beginning of this about what should be in the main, and then that was almost a main event caliber of fucking match.
It was, and you know, that's the thing. It's the beautiful thing about putting some of this stuff together, especially with me not being able to have seen it before, right? To not know what we're gonna see or what I'm gonna see, but damn, that one blew me away. Just the sheer level of talent, the storytelling involved there, the shit back and forth, the selling, the facial expressions. That was good. Good match.
Yeah, it was very good.
Somebody else who came out of Australia is Big Bronson Reed. But back down in Australia, it was Jonah Rock is what he went by down there. What can you tell us about if you had any experiences with Jonah before he got snatched up?
So my experience with Jonah was quite brief. When I came into wrestling, he was only doing I think he did about 2 shows down here. And then basically I met him briefly. He seemed really lovely and really nice, but I just remember when I met him around that time, people were telling me to check out his matches, and this guy was in like Noah, like he was just continuously trying to leave the country and make a name, as well as build up his stock here as well, like in Adelaide with Rampage. Definitely one of those guys you knew was going to be a big deal eventually, if that makes sense.
It sure does. We're going to go ahead and take a peek at Jonah Rock and Adam Brooks from Rising Sun Wrestling. Sorry, I had to peek around my TV or my screen.
Pre-match checks with Jonah Rock and now with Adam Brooks. Getting ready for this
when I was randomly pulling matches and I saw that this was a thing, I was like, well, I have to see this. I think I've only seen one Jonah Rock match, so this will be my second.
Yeah.
History of the sport, Andy.
This is definitely, it's 2018. This is like
right
3 years in the wrestling of this thing.
Yeah, it was right before he got snatched up.
It's going to be Jonah Rock, or is it going to be Adam Brooks? Who is going to leave here tonight with
just deceptively fast for a big guy.
Yeah, the loose ledge. Starting with punches in the corner, but the monster Jonah Rock making his strength felt at the expenses of
duck under
of the loose ledge. Loose ledge.
Nice.
My lord, I'm telling you, Andy, it's not the first time I've seen a Hurricane Rana today, but this one was the most beautiful so far.
Brooks is doing what he's got to do right here. This guy is big, he's powerful, so he is trying to quicken that pace early.
Suicide collision happens. Suicide dive,
yeah, 100%.
Is showing why he's the loose ledge, literally. There's no stopping Adam at this point. The crowd is cheering for Jonah Rock. They're both very beloved by the crowd. At the end of the day, they are the two.
I'm curious to see what's going to happen here with this crowd.
They're two of the best international talents we have today.
Until they hit the split a little bit,
What's that?
Nice well
You can hear the not so much a split, but like definitely there's no favoritism here.
Not yet. You know, they always make up their mind the longer the match
and got
goes.
smacked right across the cheek, but again,
Yeah.
Sledge still having the fight within himself, still grasping that air to compete back against the Adam himself, against the powerhouse, I should say.
Yeah, back and forth they
Jonah
go.
caught
Now
up with him on the
headbutt by Jonah
floor.
Rock.
This is exactly where Brooks did not need to find
A
himself.
back suplex right on the apron, the hardest part of the ring.
He's
Which
at
one's
the
harder,
mercy
Andy?
of
Is it
Rock
that
here.
part of the ring, or is it the fist of
I
Jonah?
don't necessarily say like around this time too. This is when like 2018 and stuff like that. Jonah was hitting like a peak in Australia. He was the PWA champion, top of the MCW at the same time.
Adam Brooks right
Like
now,
the
he's
dude was
trapped
just
between the
everywhere.
Rock and the Rock. Pun intended.
That's an accomplishment
Rock
right there.
recently
When you
achieved
got someone
worldwide
that's on
fame
top of
by
multiple companies
making
at
his
the
debut
same
in
time.
Pro Wrestling Guerrilla.
Then you know
Yeah.
you really
And
got
we can
something.
see
You
why.
got something special right there.
I mean, let's be frank right now. That name,
Yeah, that was sort of,
has held
I guess
one of
the
absolute best
presence he
talents
gave
around
is like
what
he was
Legends
going to
we've
be
been
a
talking
big deal.
about.
In fact, I think his last PWA match was against Adam Brooks and Robbie Eagles in a triple
As you
threat.
can see, he's showing his display of skills that he's gotten throughout the entire career.
Be
Yeah.
glad I didn't find that one.
Not to mention that it's not only a
Yeah, it's on the full show.
Or drop kick.
I'll
Speaking
have
of
to
skills,
send it to you.
as I was mentioning,
Definitely.
Jonah Rock's
put it
style
on here.
is very
But,
unique.
you
He's
know-
not only a monster, oh my god, what a
Hmm.
forearm.
he's knocking down on his
Vicious.
tracks.
Good cut off
He's
there.
not only a monster, but he can also combine, let's say, unsuspected qualities for one of his sides.
And that's to be expected from a man with such a resume, such as Jonah Rock.
It looks
Now
like
Jonah Rock
the
here,
cat's out of the
as
bag
Adam
with
Why where he
Delta
wants him.
Simply effective.
Oh yeah, about time, eh?
Yeah,
Coming
yeah.
down
I
on the
hate
poor
to be
body of
one of
Adam
those
Brooks.
guys that say, I saw
Somehow
it
Adam
coming.
Brooks kicked out.
But
Only
we
one,
definitely
not even a
did.
2 count. Adam Brooks is not
So-
staying
I think my
down.
favorite
Jonah Rock.
comment about it was the worst kept secret in Australian wrestling.
Well, see, I love doing
Yeah, he's
Delta
trying
went
to
out
fight
there
back,
herself and
but
was like,
how do you fight back
I love the fact that
against the guy
everyone
of
thinks
this
they know
size?
what I'm doing
They
and where
always
I'm
ask the same
going.
question, Andy, but you have to fight fire with fire.
Oh,
aren't
that's
you?
how you
I'm
fight back.
sorry.
That's how you fight back.
I'm so proud of
I
her.
poke.
I'm so proud of the work that
I
she
mean,
put in
I'm not
and
sure
the
if
light
this
that she
referee's
put
gonna
on
let that slide,
Australia
but
in
probably has no
general.
choice because
With the
right
signing.
now,
Yeah, 100%.
I shouldn't say was.
Man,
And was in
small
control for a
step
split second.
to get some
Yeah, that was a
some
good
major
idea.
publicity
Talk
for
about
your
Brooks
market.
blinding the giant, but
Hmm.
apparently
100%.
even
I actually
with
met her
the fight,
briefly at
he can very much see what
PWA
Adam Brooks
I think
is.
last year.
Freaking swatted him like a
Just only
fly
briefly,
with
though.
a discus
She's
elbow.
very, very sweet person, very
Now
lovely
going
as well.
back into a
So
chin lock, just
glad she's
dragging
getting all
the
these
entire body
rewards for all the
along
hard work
with-
she's put in.
With everything, I should say. Even the pressure now is on the
I
shin.
think
And
if
look at that.
if the
I'm looking
WWE
at
is
the
smart,
arm of Jonah Rock. He's
they
bigger
would plug her
than
into
Adam Brooks'
NXT
face. That's
for
insane.
a year or
I mean,
so.
that is as well a huge advantage.
Get her up to the main
It's not
roster,
like
you gotta
again,
put her with
a
Riot.
huge advantage does
Put her
go
together
right
as a
here in this
team.
predicament. How are you
And
gonna
then
get
you
out of
wait
it
and do the
unless
split when you go back to
Jonah Rock
Australia.
makes a mistake?
And you set your split
Yeah.
up
Adam Brooks
around
trying to get
a
the
stadium
crowd behind
show in
him.
Australia, and
Maybe
you come
that's
back
one way
with
to do
Delta
it.
and Rhea
Try to get the crowd to
as
liven
your
up.
headline, and
Again,
so
you're
you
gonna
can't
go with
tell me
energy
that will not
against pure
fucking
size
sell
and
out.
strength.
People, I would be
I mean, look,
super
All of a sudden,
invested.
back soup. Oh, wait, leg on his feet.
100%. Like the last show they had here, Rhea was like, it's a mega star when she came out.
For Adam Brooks, 50%
gave
for
me
Jonah Rock, but
goosebumps.
Jonah Rock is still
It
in
gave me
control
goosebumps.
here.
Oh man, after that back body drop, he has at least a couple of moments definitely in control.
It was a good cut off there too.
Two.
I love him back body. I love simple moves as cut off moves.
That was very close.
Yeah,
very
because
close
Back body
to
drops
count.
and stuff like that.
Yes, but you said it
In
before. Andy,
situations
first,
like that, it's
you
like,
gotta
keep
pick
it
out
simple.
from one before
Yeah,
from Adam.
well, you
Now
don't
we're
have
at
to
two. We're at near the
overcomplicate
end
it.
officially at this point.
You're a big man like him,
Only
yes.
Only
Yes,
one
sir.
count away. Adam Brooks should try
Yeah,
to
definitely. I mean,
make
we,
use of his
you know he can go, you know he
maybe
can
to
move, but
confuse
doesn't have
the
to in
giant.
moments.
But it's not easy to stay on your feet here.
You stay your advice
Brooks
though,
got me.
Andy. As well as everyone should, I might add if I do. Hold on a
Good
second.
sell.
Whoa, he's still on his feet after the forearm shot. Another
Yeah,
one.
it's hard to
Trying to
take
quicken
down
that
the
pace
monster
again.
like that.
He paid for it. He was trying to go for something innovative, but it cost him big time. Let's on his feet
No.
once again.
Trying to go for a suplex, but
Oh,
my God, hard-hitting shots
that
here.
headbutt. That was not
Yeah.
nice.
And shot right there.
Good
from
knockout
Rock.
punch.
Oh, he dazed them down. Both competitors are almost down now.
Adam Brooks is out of it.
He's out of
Just
it,
kind
but
of
Rock
dropped him right where he
still
sits.
barely is conscious as he's still on his feet. And right now going
Jonah Rock,
the
it's
waist
only a
lock.
matter of finishing here.
I agree, Andy.
Oh,
But that's, again, we have
stand
to go
inside
we have to
switch.
not count on
Times
the
2.
unpredictable, crazy lunatic himself. And the broken
Oh!
DDT.
Fuck yeah.
That was smooth. That was
We're
smooth.
talking about unsuspected qualities, and that's one of
Good
them.
transition.
What a DDT by Jonah Rock.
I really
came out of
hope
nowhere.
that
And
you know,
so
here
could
in
the
the
MVP come from out of
WWE
nowhere
they
too,
had
Andy.
Bronson
Adam Brooks just
destroy
won't stay
Seth
down,
Rollins a
and
couple of weeks ago. I really hope that.
I did see that.
Rock's trying
Oh
to
yeah,
squash him in the
I
corner,
hope that
but
that storyline
Oh, they got
elevates
squashed in the middle of
Bronson because
turnbuckle.
they have
That's what
dropped the
happened,
ball
Andy.
2 or 3
And
times
hold
with
on
him
now.
already.
And the Brooks setting to fly.
I mean, he's been putting up like those things
There you
as
go,
I'm a
double
top guy
knee.
now, so I feel like it's
perfectly
present now.
executed.
Yeah, I saw
Soaring
that,
from the
and
mountain.
it's like,
He climbed. Oh, he
Yes,
got
sir.
him too with the high knee, and he repays him with
Oh.
a clothesline.
damn.
And that's gotta be it now. Oh my God, brain buster by Jonah Rock.
Oh shit.
And now, wait, what?
Oh no, no,
Brooksy's
no,
in
Is he going
trouble.
on the top? No. Is he going on the top rope?
no,
What
come
does he
on.
have in mind here?
Rock, come on! Oh my God!
Oh!
Thankfully, Adam
Brooksy
Bruce moved
just
out
saw
of
his
the way.
life flash before his
If he
eyes.
didn't,
Missed.
if he did, Adam Bruce would have disappeared. And now
Nice.
Cole from the top rope. That's his opening.
Drop kick.
That's Adam Brooks' opening.
Like he just made him mad.
Spinning DDT.
Yeah.
Connect. This is Eddie.
He got stunning him and stunning
He
him.
has one more thing planned
Very
for
good.
the Rock.
This is his only chance.
Had enough
If he
Gonna
time.
go for the swanton.
right here.
Sweat time.
Yeah.
Got it.
Phantom bomb. The cover.
It's over.
And a
Oh, he
trick
got him.
out.
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna see a kick out there.
Look at that crowd just popping up to the ring.
Oh, yeah, man, they're here for it.
Brooks has defeated Rock. And my God, that was one hell of a battle. These two gladiators gave it us a roll. But you know what, Andy?
That was very good.
That was a
Get
really
out
good
of your seat
follow-up.
just yet, boy. Because
Unbelievable. Damn. That one took me by surprise, just because I was expecting a kick and didn't get it, but picks up another big win there. That was solid. Again, just another little piece of what's going on down in Australia, or what has been going on down in Australia. Our next match, let me make sure that I didn't just fuck something up. Okay, I didn't. The next match features a gentleman who's celebrating his 25th year. And I think he's currently national champion in Australia. It's featuring Havok. So it is Havok and Adam Brooks. We'll go ahead and make this happen.
2 weeks ago at RCW 214, we're
good.
back, baby, announcing that he was part of Riot City.
I've never met Havok, but I've like seen him constantly being like advertised since I started wrestling. The guy's been around for a long time.
Yeah, 25 years.
Now
He's-
ply his trade
I-
here at
I-
Riot City. For the foreseeable
Definitely want to
future.
talk to him at some point for Beyond the Bell. That much experience in Australia. I'm sure that he's got some information or some stories that he can tell.
100%. Like longevity-wise,
at the
Jesus.
legendary Battle of
Yeah.
LA for PWG. The list of accolades go on and on. Havok, though.
As
the
this
list of
one's getting
accolades
started,
go on
I
and
need
on
to go
there as
refill my
well.
drink. I will be right back, sir. Hold down the fort.
There is it.
Feeling each other out right now. Again, first time ever. Literally means first time ever. These guys have never been in the same ring with each other before, with the exception of their short confrontation back at RCW 214.
Shooting off the ropes now,
Is it
Brooksy with the shoulder block. The big man doesn't move. Oh, Don't slap the ledge in the
I think
face.
it's
He's going to
having an issue.
retaliate very quickly.
Slapped him right back, Sean. Again, Havok is claimed to be the bully. He ain't going to bully Adam Brooks, I don't think.
Ooh.
Brooksy too quick for him. Oh my God, look at that. This is why this man was signed by Ring of Honor. This is why this man is in demand all around
Let's
the
see what
world.
the chats are going
He's the
on.
gloat for a reason, Sean. And this is very unlike Adam Brooks here. He's slowing it a little bit down to ease back. Big kick to the face right there.
Cover. Just a one count. That's a sign of growing maturity, Jimmy C. I have watched Adam Brooks' career for years. I was here when he was a part of Team Eastman alongside world-class Chris Basso. I was here when he was the arrogant, self-centered, manipulative RCW champion that he was as a young man. I remember him seconding Buddy Murphy to the ring here in Riot City. And he has grown into a person that we can be truly proud of as a competitor, as a champion, and as a human being.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Sean, but you did mention a couple words as near fall there by Adam Brooks. Manipulative, arrogant, all words you could describe Havok's manager right there, that slime ball, Ben Rosenthal.
The one thing that I think Havok has done wrong in his career is side with Rosenthal as Brooksy now tries to stop himself being thrown into the turnbuckles cover.
No, as a
Oh,
fan, Sean,
what
I'd
a
hate
roller.
to see this match end so early, but lovely stuff right there by
So
Adam
smooth.
Brooks as Havok rolls
Turns out
to
Wise move.
the slime
if
ball
you're
himself, Ben Rosenthal.
listening, the
Absolutely wise.
screen on the laptop isn't working, but my phone is working in the match very well.
Look, this is Rosenthal feathering his own nest. Let's be 100% clear here, residents. Havok does not need Rosenthal. Rosenthal needs Havok.
Sean, you saw what me and Miller did to Ben Rosenthal and Havok.
I watch it often on the Riot City Wrestling YouTube channel. Back and forth and back and forth.
Me too, Sean. It is a not-so-guilty pleasure of mine.
The Seeple's elbow.
Oh, lovely stuff. But right now, this is about Adam Brooks. Ben Rosenthal, hopefully, and
Yeah, good.
not very hopeful.
Definitely one of
that
the
Ben
school
Rosenthal will get
shows with
involved
the
in this
venue.
matchup.
What a great
winding
look.
up Brooksy. Nobody home. Thanks for coming, Havok. Let me just step on that for you. This is the thing about Brooksy. He likes to have fun, but that fun will kick your teeth out.
I think a few of them just fell in the front row, Sean. Ben Rosenthal can go pick up them custards.
There is only one Adam Brooks.
Get Adam Brooks put this one to bed here. Havok could be out here. That was a vicious kick. You could hear it echo throughout the RCW HQ.
But Brooksy is that sort of competitor. He doesn't want to count out victory. He wants a pinfall.
Adam Brooks right now, he's going up to the top rope. Very familiar territory.
He's so comfortable up there. So beautiful to watch.
Havok, though, able to dunk out of the way.
Oh, my God. There we go. Rosenthal inserting himself in business again.
Sean, unfortunately, it was only a matter of time.
Oh!
I don't understand what happened.
Huge throw
All
over
right, my
belly to belly
apologies.
suplex right there. Adam Brooks getting caught up.
No, that's all right.
I tend to, I should, if I,
And you know what was
I've been doing this
interesting
long enough, I
there?
should
Havok
just bring my
didn't press
drink
the
in here and
advantage. He
I
waited.
don't have to get up and go anywhere.
That was very wise of Havok right there.
That's okay.
Havok wanted this. I think he wants to win
I've
this
really
clean.
enjoyed watching Havok in
Maybe so-
Riot
maybe
City
so.
over the last year
He's
that we've
attending
been
to-
following the
to Ben
product.
Rosenthal right there.
I
no,
didn't
no,
know
no.
just
Mm.
how
There's a loose
enriched he
ball, I
was
think.
with the Australian scene until,
Rosenthal
you know,
was always
obviously
full of
as I watch
excuses,
more and more and
But I
more,
can't imagine
I
the
learn more and
excuses
more and
he's
more.
going to come up with if Havok doesn't pull this one out tonight.
Close up action
Doing
here on our
some
RCW
good stuff
cameras.
with Kings of Ruin right now.
Look at that.
The face of Adam Brooks
Yeah, no, I like that
right
team. Got a good, very
Work
unique look
tonight
to
here
it.
in our new setup in
Very,
the
very.
RCW Academy.
There's no place you'd rather be for an Australian
Yeah.
wrestling.
I've had to
fan.
watch the match on my phone
RCW
again. I don't know
HQ
why, but
witnessing
it's like
first time ever
frozen
Havok
on
versus
the
Adam
Twitch thing
Brooks.
on me at the moment.
Havok now
Oh,
turning
on the
tide
shared
to his
screen.
advantage,
I
slowing the
mean,
match
Yeah.
down.
5 minutes.
All
It's too
about
good to be true.
strength. It's all about slam. It's all about crunch.
Apologies for almost cutting you off right there. Here's the thing, like your point before, Havok, he might
I love the
be
production
better
for,
than himself here. He says
what's
he's
it
got
deemed sort of like their school shows?
Tonight, an absolutely clean victory
Who?
over Adam Brooks could go a long way to changing the residents of Riot
Hmm?
City Wrestling.
What'd you say?
Not just a long
I
way
said
in
I love the
time,
production
a
and
long
look
way in
for
the minds of the entire wrestling industry in
RCW,
this country,
the
perhaps
RCW
even general manager
school
Savannah
shows.
Summers
I think that's there
might
from
be
their
eyeing
venue shows, right?
challenges for whoever
I'm not 100% sure, but they definitely put the same production into some of the student shows that we've seen that they do into their main shows as well.
Huge forearm right there from Havok, backing Adam Brooks up in
That's
the corner,
fair.
whips him off.
This I'm not sure. I'm not sure where this is being filmed at.
Follows it up with an elbow to the
I think it was their old training school. It's got the RCW painting on the walls.
Very possible. Absolutely.
Cover. No, Jimmy, I can't imagine it. That's why I stay on this side of the commentary desk.
I've been there, unfortunately.
Oh, look, got Jimmy C on commentary, too.
Does he want to just toy with Adam Brooks here?
Well, Havok knows that he's only going to
good.
From what he's asked, does he want to toy with Adam, bro? After what I've seen so far in 2 matches, I don't know if toying with Brooks is anything I want to do in the ring. I want to put him away as quick as I can.
Just that spark of momentum.
Always ground him at least.
Yeah, it seems like the longer it goes, he's got a gas tank on him for days.
Again, just don't listen to him, Havok. That's my advice. I listen to him. He sucks.
He's got once he gets that momentum, it's just pile on.
Break away from Rosenthal.
And then that's it.
Respect within seconds.
Facts.
110%, Sean. Could not agree anymore.
Across the ring into the buckles.
Tied up in that corner. Havok again with the elbow. And again with the underhook. Deja vu all over again.
Goes back to know what works.
He's doing a good job of keeping him grounded.
And less kick out there from
Brooks.
He still managed to get a shoulder up, but look, he's hurting. He's clearly hurting.
But the look of frustration, you can't see it right now. He's got, but hey, you don't even have to see it. Hands over the face. I've seen that look from Havok before. That means he's getting frustrated.
Yeah, so you see, I have to watch up on that.
I need to see if Pro Wrestling League has put up another
What a
full
couple
show.
of chops right there. Down goes Adam Brooks to his
No, it's coming soon, but
okay.
It's just getting finished.
Okay, I got to check that out.
Brooksy.
I think that's the one.
Jackknife pin.
Isn't that Outback Adam getting his rematch for the
Brooksy again with the
championship?
backslide.
Yeah, that's the one.
Havok managed to get a shoulder free.
Only a near fall.
I'm not going to give any spoilers away, but something very violent happens on that show with me.
Nope.
Right.
All it needs to do is work.
No spoilers. I want to react to it.
Havok's got him up.
As long as I get a bionic elbow, I'm okay.
Just face, chest, stomach, everything first. Right
Not a match unless I do it.
That's a good point.
You see
Near
the
fall
arms
right
flailing
there.
as in the attempt to break the pin.
Yeah, if I don't hit the bionic elbow, it just means I'm having a very bad day and I'm in a rush.
Fighting scrappy, but now almost an abdominal crunch type of maneuver.
Havok is just all over him. There's no wasted motion from Havok right now. He is from one thing right into the next, not giving Brooks the chance to breathe. He's done his homework.
Yeah, he's almost like, he seems to be he's aimed a lot on the back end, also the stomach area as well. Good. I like when people do different body parts and just always doing the usual head or arm or leg.
Ain't happening today.
Brooksy floats over, but you can tell even that impact hurt. Brooksy!
But did it, or did he just lure him in?
The big man is stunned. Just a couple of seconds.
I think that was definitely yeah.
Sends him for the ride. Brings him down.
Sweet shin music.
The knees. Brooksy again, straight to the head of Havok.
No.
Still just a 2 count. You cannot count out the resilience of Havok.
That's definitely one thing I will give Havok credit. How can you deny 20 years in this industry? Perhaps no one better to ever do it in Australia.
Yeah, where we come from, some get half as many. And he's just still powering on.
Havok said leading up to this matchup,
Very good.
Yeah, first to their feet's going to have the advantage here.
He has all the hype surrounding him.
And it's Havok.
Being trained by Murphy. All the accolades behind him.
Oh, beautiful knee there by Brooksy. We know what he wants. That stunner.
Yep, he got it. Stunner.
But Havok's still on his feet.
Staggered him.
What does it take to knock this man down?
Good sell. Look at that.
No.
Tornado DDT. Just clubbing chest. Oh,
pump kick.
Certainly do a big foot to the face right there.
Oh, you
Havok
ate
there
that forearm.
answering with a forearm straight to the jaw. Oh, and that boot. Look at that.
I literally saw it too.
Oh.
But right there, Sean.
Came back with that
Adam
knee
Brooks
strike.
They ain't going to stop him. Huge knee.
My God, massive props to our camera team here at Riot City. You will not see action like this anywhere else.
Both of these decorated competitors down right now. Ben Rosenthal looking on with his beady little eyes.
He sees his
It's hard for me
ticket
to picture
evaporating.
Jimmy C as a
Residents want
babyface, but
Brooksy
his
to take
commentary's
this one
coming
home.
across as that. I've only seen him as a
The
heel.
referee at a count of 6.
Hearing him going after Rosenthal is pretty funny.
Back up to their knees right now. They both come together.
Skinny ref says he's going to count that on.
Skinny ref.
Havok's
Jesus.
first one to his feet, though, just pushing Adam Brooks. Again, bullying him. Just like Adam Brooks.
He's
said, he's tried to do
overpowering
to the
Brooks
entire
here.
RCW roster, but Adam Brooks ain't taking it.
I like how Brooksy's like lower continuously after every. It's good selling. Honestly.
Oh yeah. It's one thing that's been prominent throughout is the high-paced and high-octane offense and the selling. It's eerily similar to Ricky Morton to take it back to like old territory days, because he is really good at making his opponent's offense look solid, and Brooks has done the same.
Just cuts him off straight there with a knee.
Brooksy brings it back around almost
It's
a
like,
6-1 kind of maneuver.
it's very good natural babyface selling. In a good way, like just everything. But then I'm trying to sell his way up into my back as
Still
well.
not enough.
2 3/4 right there, Sean.
Well, he thought he had him.
Can Adam Brooks follow up here? He's got Havok down. Look at Ben Rosenthal.
Yeah, they're looking at every side of the ring so everyone can see his face.
The small things, man. That's the small
Could Adam
things.
Brooks close this match out? Could he be the man to literally gloat that he beat Havok in their first encounter?
Oh.
Havok steps out of the way. Brooksy
Oh,
answers.
ate that foot coming in.
Off the second rope. Trying for that knee strike.
Havok caught him
Didn't get
there.
it. Havok turning it into and Brooksy again. Too agile, too quick.
Back up
Nice.
to the rope goes Brooksy. Havok realizes it. Again, able to dunk under though.
Gets the leg up.
Trips him down once again. Rolls through.
Oh,
Beautiful kick to the face there.
good little series.
Trip.
Yep.
Oh, Havok countering
Caught
that.
him.
Good night.
Yeah.
Ooh, I thought that was
That.
it.
The ropes.
I
No,
thought that was it. I thought he got him.
Skinny ref saying it's just a 2 count.
Was very good and very snappy too.
Mayhem knows exactly where he is in that ring.
Love
That
Jimmy
was
C calling the
incredible.
referee skinny ref.
Unbelievable counter. You have to give it to Havok right there. Despite my personal differences with both him and Rose.
Yeah, be right back.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Havok again though grabbing his face. He knows that he needs to get
This has
Adam
been a
Brooks
really
right where he
solid
wants to begin
show
to
thus
the
far.
five. Adam Brooks, the residents of Riot City, trying to pull him back up to his feet.
Oh, definitely.
Havok setting him up here.
Gets him up for that Alabama slam. Perhaps.
No, down the
Brooksy
back,
rolls
roll
through.
up. Sunset flip.
Just a
Nope.
2 count
2
again.
count.
Back and forth we go, Sean.
Brooksy this time getting out of the way of that corner elbow. Oh, right on the money.
Drop
I know
kick to
Havok,
the
you know, he
mush
may not have
there.
many teeth to begin with, but he certainly may not have any.
Oh, no.
Upside
What a
down,
lariat.
Inside out with a clothesline.
Asked and answered back.
Havok
and
just
forth.
beheaded him.
Incredible.
I love the spinner he did.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sean, listen to him.
It's that turn, that inside out
What a match
turn.
cover. Havok taking it home. No.
Again, 2 3/4. Almost able to put him away, but not quite.
We need to talk somebody into when they take your bionic elbow, instead of doing a back flat back, to just take a spin bump and spin as many times as they can on the way to the mat. That'd be
I'm sure
great.
I think the weirdest bump I've ever seen is I gave it to some guy and he spike bumped it. I just went down like, yeah.
Double underhook. No, Brooks fighting it out, fighting off of it. Oh, got him with an enziguri.
Kick to the back of the head. Didn't quite get all of it.
Yeah.
Oh,
he got all of that though.
Reverse runner right there.
Oof. Ooh, it's right.
Havok is up, but he is so dazed.
He has
I think I'm just being delayed by 3 seconds behind you,
Trying to
mate.
get
I
out
just
of
saw it.
dodge.
Oh, it's
Maybe
okay.
he does.
No
Running on
worries.
autopilot right now. Goes to the
It was
apron
good.
here.
Brooksy to the apron as well. What is he thinking? Oh,
You've
come
gotta
on.
be kidding
No
me.
way!
Double knees to
Dude.
the chest on the apron.
My God, the precision.
Havok straight back up, though.
Now he got it that
he
time.
loves that
Spikes
slingshot
him once again on the
DDT.
top of his head. Huge DDT. Could that be all, Sean?
That's definitely.
It's a good setup.
Yeah, it's definitely a Brooksy signature so far.
This.
How long can these two guys keep it up?
Yeah,
We've seen
definitely.
them go deep into matches before. We know these guys in a sink or swim situation. They'll swim for their lives.
Here we go.
Right now, Brooksy again back up to the
Speaking
Let
of
the crowd
swim,
up
time
for it.
Swanton.
Yep.
Swanton bomb. Wait, what are you doing? Rosenthal, you
Threw
idiot.
his jacket at him.
Oh.
Brooks, he's going to finish it up. Knees up.
Knees to the
Oh,
back.
he gave
Are
him
you
enough
serious,
time.
Rosenthal?
Havok now. He's got him.
It can't end like
No,
this.
come on.
Oh, that was good.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Oh,
Come on.
better
One of
thank
the greatest
Rosenthal
matches
for
we
that
have
one.
seen, a legitimate match of the year contender. And Rosenturd ruins it.
The winner of this match.
Rosenturd.
That's going to give Havok a massive confidence.
What'd you think about that one, Bobby?
That was good. That was a very solid match.
Yeah,
That was a very solid match.
I really enjoy it. I think that, I know that when we watch some of the stuff, we're going to see good action, right? Especially when you look at the quality of an Adam Brooks, but to be able to see the Havocs and the Jonah Rocks and Rocky Menero, like that's a little added bonus, right? Like Havoc just had a solid match. So did Brooksy, but that damn Rosenthal, that son of a bitch. He had to get involved, so I'm sure that they ran that back. But it was still a good one.
Yeah, definitely. I love it. All the opponents are like 100% like, what would you say, like foundation guys of like wrestling around here.
Absolutely. And I think it's only going to get, better. I hate to, toot the own horn, but when you look at the quality of talents that is in Australia, someone that's been on the rise over the last couple of years is a man called Slex. And so this is coming from Melbourne City Wrestling, and it's Adam Brooks taking on Slex. What can you tell us about Slex?
Slex is 100% the Melbourne guy. The Melbourne guy.
Introducing first to the corner to my
As
sorry,
I'm just putting it up. Basically, if you think of Melbourne wrestling, you think of Slex. Like he is like their Cena, like their Roman basically. He's the guy there. Especially MCW.
Just recently defeated Buddy Murphy, right? For the MCW Championship a couple months back, maybe late night. I don't know how long it's been.
I mean, it was definitely a little bit ago, but yeah, that happened. He was also signed to Ring of Honor before they got bought. They had to sell, I think, before Tony Khan came in and bought it.
Yeah. Worst thing that could happen to Ring of Honor. My opinion. Sorry, hot take.
Yeah.
I just wish
Then again, so was Brooksy at the same time.
I wish that Tony Khan would really put the time and energy into making that brand something. There's a lot of potential. Just, I don't feel like he gives it the time and energy.
I think it's just their. I think the unfortunate thing is you can't. I don't think you can build up something like Ring of Honor while also trying to build up AEW at the same time, and with no TV deal or anything like that.
International tour, and of course he rewarded.
Like, I'm not saying you can't. It's not easy.
MCW into Commonwealth Championship.
He certainly did, and I think these fans are being
Slex
double.
has that
They
eating
are
out
getting
of the
to
palm
see
of his hand.
this amazing matchup again.
Yeah.
But you know what? Since winning the Intercommonwealth Championship, although this is the first time he'll be defending it here at an MCW show, he has actually been defending it all over, especially when he defended it against J.K. Moody at SPW's Halloween Hauling at the back end of October, and also against Gavin McCavin at RCW in South Australia. This is a different Adam Brooks. He spent 9 months in the United Kingdom, and he even made it all the way to the finals of the World Cup, the Progress Wrestling Hell. He has come back more seasoned, more mature,
they just talked about
and he was
the World
ready
Cup,
to reclaim his
Progress Wrestling
Intercommonwealth
Hell.
Championship.
I saw a
But
couple
say
of
all
his
this, but
matches.
there's
Yeah.
but
Brooks
when he
made the
finally
finals.
got into the ring with Slex, he didn't exactly win it.
Yeah, back here.
Did he, Crackers?
Well, you say maturity, and this was Slex's bones of
Good clash.
losing the belt to Brooksy last show.
I
He
expect
didn't
good
feel
things out
that
of
Brooksy
this.
could have beaten him legit.
I'd be
Beating without
shocked if
shenanigans.
this isn't
And Brooksy, he went for the shenanigans.
one of the
and
matches.
You say mature, but look, the first thing he's doing when he
I
gets
really
out there,
think
he's
our
like
match of the night's
draping
coming
the
up
belt in
next.
front of him, he's dancing around him. I think Slex
Oh, yeah?
maybe
Yeah,
aspiring
triple threat
to a higher
match,
level of
titles on
competition
the
without all
line.
the
I just think that there's no
But
beating
I don't know
that.
if Brooksy's
We're not
interested
going
in
to
meeting him on that field.
Well, I guess we're going to find out here tonight.
I accidentally turned the microphone off. My response was, oh no.
He made a lot of noise that he wanted the Intercommonwealth Championship back
give me a
around
second.
his waist, and now that he
no
does,
problem.
he is a
Oh, look at
record-breaking
this here.
4-time
Neither man able to get that
Intercommonwealth champion.
headlock.
But if you want to talk about the
Yeah, look at
legacy
it. It's
of
good.
the Intercommonwealth Championship,
That's a nice little
I
spot.
love scrappiness.
Yeah,
Ever
that's
since
solid.
in February of this year, he truly redefined the very
I don't think
Sometimes it's all you need in this game.
It's almost like his past discretion.
I don't think I've ever seen that before. That
He's been
series
delivering
like
in
that.
ring, month in, month not out here at MCW.
Well, you know, personally, me thinks Slex protests too much. You know.
Oh, good, good.
Oh, there we go. He's protesting too much, but look, straight away, Brooks is
Referee
breaking
caught
the
him.
rules, which I'm obviously cool with, but Slex clearly isn't.
That is true, but you mentioned Slex's past affiliation with TMDK, and you know, let's not forget how he continued to defend his title at times. He's no stranger to taking shortcuts, and I'm wondering, you know, is he really someone that's wanting this honest competition?
That elbow was
is he
mean.
just
Very good.
Yes,
Brooksy beat
sir.
him to the punch last month.
Indeed, we have seen both of these men face off at New Horizons, but this is a completely different match. Both men going in with different expectations of what the other man will do. Slex knows what Adam Brooks is capable of. And as you said, Adam Brooks in with the championship
Good.
advantage, more confident, more cocky, and Slex, no doubt, must be
Perfectly
agitated that he had to
executed.
walk down that rampway and he didn't have the sparkling hardware around his waist. Massive shot there from Slex. And already this match is.
So these two were on the tour, the NWA tour. It was in Brisbane and in our area as well.
Well, when we saw them go head
Is
to
that
head
the
last
tour
month,
that
it
you
was
took
very
on
much
Kerry
that
Morton?
sort of testing each other out. Neither of these guys
Yeah,
have wrestled
that was the same one.
for years. They
Brooksy
both
took on Kerry Morton the next day.
It was a testing.
Nice.
This time, there's none of that feeling out. None of
it
that
was very good.
catch can. They're just beating the crap out of each other straight away.
I think it's great that you guys
And I
are getting
think
opportunities
Brooksy's
like
willingness
that.
to go for grabbing the
It's,
tights so early on. Slex has to be
for a market that,
look at
you know, I feel like it's been overlooked
You know,
for
I think the fans are very split down the middle here tonight. I mean, the MCW fans are known
see,
for
like, you know,
respecting
GCW
phenomenal
kind of
athletes
comes through
and
yearly,
incredible
the
competitors.
World Series of
Beautiful
Wrestling
springboard
comes through,
drop
I
kick
think,
there.
quarterly.
And I think the audience is split
or at least
down the
once
middle.
a
They just want the better man to walk
the
out here
NWA
tonight
making
with
a
the
tour, making a
Intercommonwealth
shot
Championship,
through.
regardless of
I
whether
think
it's Adam Brooks or
didn't
Slex.
AEW just announced that they're coming down for a stadium show.
Right onto the floor.
Yeah, they did actually. Potentially Sydney, Melbourne, or Brisbane. I think are the rumors were.
Yeah, I think there would be opportunity there
Very
too.
evenly matched, but let's be honest, Adam Brooks.
No, I'm not sure. I feel like, I mean, maybe we'll like might ask the local guys to do ring crew, but usually, like, I don't think you WWE or something like in that caliber usually uses much of the local guys except for little tiny things on the shows.
Not even that. I mean, I know the WWE have the tryouts. I'm not saying AEW would hold tryouts or anything like that, but just to be seen. Like, I think that's the
ring across the theater.
I think the smartest thing a lot of companies can do is try and run some shows closer to the date while the vibe is in.
Off the springboard.
Oh!
Right on the lower back, across his knee.
What a backbreaker by
Slex. Goes
Slex.
from a grin to a grimace.
Yeah.
That would be good to see, especially if the companies can get around each other, rally behind each other, and do like several days or several weekends worth of stuff.
So you're talking from experience.
Yeah, instead of having 4 shows on one night, that'd be great.
Oh yeah, scheduling conflicts like that.
Slex, and it can make it very hard to get up, to walk, to lift your opponent. You see Slex,
I am ashamed.
Attention on that lower back of Brooks.
Slex now pushing. Shots in the kidneys. But indeed, he spun around, shot him in the.
So you're ashamed?
I'm ashamed that they're
getting back into it, but Adam Brooks using his agility to stay ahead.
That makes me sad.
It's all right.
Kissed him right in the chops with that
It's different. It is different. There's one. It's at the Sunny Coast, 2 hours away. There's one at the Gold Coast, the one in between those two, and then there's a lucha show. So everyone wears lucha gimmicks and stuff like that.
That sounds like
It's just.
Far too early in the match for Slex's life.
I think it's the only night in like this area where I don't think there's one wrestler staying at home that night.
I doubt it.
Big shot right into the chest cavity.
Like that's the show. Like, hey, can I open here? I gotta make a 2 hour.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely asked one of those shows because I'm actually helping out with the lucha show, but I have to go. I was already booked on one of these shows.
Rushing down to the head now of Adam Brooks.
I gotta give him after run.
Jumps off that middle rope too.
What strength!
Very good.
Upside down, the blood is rushing to his head.
Yeah, definitely.
Strong kick out there. Had to be.
Gonna say that really could have been a match ender right there. That big super Slex from the top rope, and indeed, however, I
love
saw
that call by the
jump,
announcer.
he got
Super
those few
Slex.
extra inches just to
It's
really.
not a super Slex. It's a super Slex.
Well, Slex in this early goings
Yeah,
of this
good.
match, you can tell he's really taken it to Brooksy. It would have been a huge wake-up call for him last month because he has been on cloud 9 for such a long time here in MCW. Someone finally got the better of him. And there's many ways that you can respond to a loss. It seems that Slex has responded with power, aggression, and is very calculated right now.
Slex didn't lose because he got
Whiplash on that. That's great.
Slex lost because Brooksy cheated, and I think that's the quality of this.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
To get past.
Sorry to cut you off. We were just about
Championships on the line too. I ain't mad at it.
Like, really closing the windpipe and shooting for the cover, and that's why Adam Brooks could be so dangerous as our Inter-Commonwealth champion. He'll use that undecided technique, and then he'll pin you and just go home and not even think about it.
He will exploit any mistake that happens, but also any opportunity that comes along.
Adam Brooks firing the shots. He's got him caught in the corner. Snapmare down into the middle of the ring. Slides into position. Single leg drop kick. He is maintaining that pressure. He's using the speed and the power, but he's able to kick out of that cocky pin. It's almost like that pin is more of a psychological message that he is the king of the castle right now.
Yeah, it wasn't about holding him down for 3 seconds. It was about demoralizing him.
Oh, yeah.
Double chicken wing submission here, and he's also isolated the legs, and he's just trying to stretch out Slex here, and he'll particularly be feeling the pressure right between the shoulder blades.
Look at him struggling to link his fingers behind Slex's massive back.
He tried to use his fingers getting close.
He's looking for
I like the little shakes of the hand too as he's trying to lock him.
Slex didn't see that coming in. It might have cost him. Hooks the outside leg. He's got the cover.
Not yet.
It's interesting to see when Adam Brooks wants to try and end the match. He hooked the leg,
No.
hooked the arm, he had the butcher's hook. And Slex really had to dig deep to actually kick out of that.
Well, for all his lovable scam shtick, Brooksy's no fool. He knows how talented, how strong, how dangerous
Taking
Slex is.
Slex's glasses.
He's got to find that balance between having fun out there, which is what has made him such a beloved figure, and getting the job done.
Speaking of having fun, he has got Slex's shades right now.
This is a trademark of Adam Brooks.
Oh, not
Snapped
okay.
his sunglasses.
That is sacrilege.
There we are.
Goodness.
I'm speechless.
You don't fuck with another
I don't
man's
think I've ever seen
shades.
such desecration on the hollowed grounds of MCW.
Not with the business ones.
The loose ledge is tippy-toeing ever closer to that edge. And the question is, will he fall off at the hands of Slex? Can he push this man too far, or is this part of his genius strategy to send Slex off the edge and get him to make more mistakes as we approach the end of this contest?
Well, I thought Slex would be furious, but he's almost demoralized. It's like symbolically.
Oh, you got the Slex is going to kill you
Brooksy has
chant.
muted him, and he doesn't know how to come back from
Right
this.
now, it looks like
Giving
Sam
him the
Addison
Hasn't gotten even close. He hasn't gotten to the anger yet. He's just been wilded by it.
He's still had the presence of mind to kick out, but he's off his game.
There it
we are.
is. Yep, there it
As we
is.
said earlier, Lindsay Howe, about responding with anger,
Thou
fury,
shalt
and
not
just
fuck with a
rage.
man's shades.
He's looking for
Now
revenge, not for
you're finding
losing his
out.
championship. But now
We
his
have a
blood
saying. There's that
spectacles.
corner I fuck around
Yeah,
and
I know,
find
this
out.
may work out to be
Brooksy's
poor
finding
strategy
out
on
right
Brooks'
now.
part. He was hoping to throw him off, and instead he's enraged him.
Look at it.
Adam Brooks sent to the outside. He lands on his
Lands
feet,
on his feet, though.
climbs to the heavens. Slex turns around, catches him at the last moment, and able to dive underneath it.
Oh!
Yeah.
Big running kick there, and Zaguri. And Slex would not be denied, but he just got drop face first onto
Good
that
series.
middle turnbuckle.
Yeah.
The Inzaguri, the head kick off the ropes, and Adam Brooks staying one step ahead, leapfrogs over the top. Reverse.
There we are.
And the Kingly of Dingley just got crowned. DDT.
Oh!
Oof.
Brooksy rolled through after that DDT. I don't know how
That was a very good sequence.
It absolutely was. I was just about to say, and that is why he is the business.
Now
And
knows what his
fucking
footwear
Brooksy
tastes
just
like.
took
That
his
was
head
a
off.
phenomenal strike to end that flurry of offense. And
Nice little
Slex's
series
world
to
just got
kind of
turned
slow it
inside
down a
out,
little bit.
and
They both got to be rattled after those injuries.
To show that Slex was trying to push through no matter what was getting thrown at him.
And you may get up and continue wrestling, but you were slightly off balance in the wake of a shot like that.
both men are down. And
Oh, look at
I've got to be dizzy from those hips. I say I'd be surprised if he would get up, but I know how much drive both men have. And Adam Brooks wisely using the ropes to assist him. Keeps the ropes between himself and Slex. This is very smart.
Not only that, it looks like he's using them.
He's
to go
out
on
of
top.
it, though.
I don't know if
Can
it's
he
going to
really
be such a sound
capitalize?
strategy after taking so many headshots to now go up top
100%.
and try to balance and hit a maneuver.
Yeah, that may be not so smart. Look, Slex is there to catch him.
Again with the kick to
Oh.
the head.
Both of these guys so fast with their feet.
Indeed, I mean, look at Slex, he's built like an absolute
I'm just gonna have to go to the
beast.
bathroom, mate. I'll be right back.
Agile,
Yeah, man, dude.
able to jump to that top rope and just kick him in the side of the head.
They can throw hands and feet really fast.
Slex set him up for
He's going
another
for a second
super
Slex
Slex.
here.
He's going to be going for the well once too often, and Adam Brooks desperately hanging
Brooks is
on.
gonna
He knew
block
what that
that.
felt first time around. He doesn't want a second taste of that ride.
No, you can see he's got his feet crossed under the top rope. He wasn't able to lift him up.
Well, Adam Brooks off the top rope.
No,
He's going for sunset.
Oh, he did.
A flipping pile driver, and
Slex just went out of the
desperately scrambling
ring.
to the
Smart
outside.
man.
He
That was
knew he had to
mean.
get out of there. He had to get out of Dodge.
He did have to get out of there, but I'm wondering if he's using a champion's mentality right now. Because we're at a 2 count, 8 more seconds. He loses the match.
Wow.
Brooksy, the champion, will walk away with the belt.
Indeed, those instincts are so hard to argue with, especially when
insane.
you've taken so many shots to the head.
Yeah, look, he's going to be struggling to remembering his name after landing in his head like that, let alone whether he still holds the
Slex may
income
be
or
out
not.
here.
And it's only got 4 letters. It's not that difficult to remember.
Crackers, I want to know, when you're out there, potentially concussed on the floor, can you even hear the count, or is it just something inside you that spurs you on to get up?
I got a pretty good internal sense of how long I've got before I hit time limits and stuff like that.
Back
but,
in at
you're
9,
absolutely
rolls
right.
back
Your
to the
head's
apron.
spinning, your ears are ringing. You're much closer to the crowd and you're making a bunch of noise. Often you've got to peek over the edge of the apron and see what numbers the
Brooks
ref is
has
up to
set him up.
before you know how much time you've got.
Well, Slex was able to roll in briefly. And
That slip cost him.
oh my God, sometimes a single mistake will cost you.
Well, hang on,
Look at this.
they're caught up in the ropes
They
here.
are all tangled in the rope.
Oh,
Not onto the
shit.
floor. Oh, God, no.
Incredible strength.
Oh,
throw
shit.
back.
Oh.
Jesus.
Oh, no.
That had to be bad for both of them, but Brooks'
Jesus.
His head snapped sideways at an awkward angle towards the inside of the ring.
Well, this is a very uncomfortable moment, of course. The official, Sam Addison, goes to the outside.
He's going for the count.
You know what, this might be best for both of them.
Indeed.
Get a 10.
And if we end up with a draw, then Adam Brooks will still walk out into Commonwealth Championship.
Will he be able to walk out?
If he can walk. And
Yeah,
indeed,
that
I'm
was an
very
awkward
concerned for
landing.
both men. because you saw that Adam Brooks was going for that springboard, but just that slip that the ropes must be wed on a little. That's all it takes, and Slex caught him. And even though he was tangled in the ropes, he had his strength and his whereabouts.
That has definitely been
his leg
the
over.
show
But
right
unfortunately, such an ugly landing. And we obviously hope that both competitors.
Bro, fucking Slex tombstoned him on the goddamn ring.
I don't want it to end this way.
We've got no idea.
Yeah, I was watching on the
Oh my god. You see his neck and head.
Unable to protect themselves. They could have done secondary damage.
Looked crunchy. It was good.
Goodness.
Only just, there's that vague awareness of how much time
back
he's
in
got
the ring.
These men are bionic. And you can see Adam Brooks just cradling the back of his neck here. He has to be hurting.
Look at them like even trying to shove each other like it's staying there.
That was mean. What started out a pro Slex crowd is now split.
Sometimes there are no villains, there are no heroes, there is merely the fight. And both men scrambling to their feet, holding each other up, and Slex with a solid right. And another from Brooks. These men are just slugging it out.
Yeah, good.
For one of the proudest prizes that both men have ever held in their careers, the MCW Inter-Commonwealth Championship. This is indeed amateur eats to both men. And Brooks with the shot
spin
right
kick
to the midsection. Oh, and he was one step ahead there.
Look at that. That's great. Good ball reversal.
Oh, he round the blind spot.
Oh!
Brooks saw it coming.
I don't know if he got all of that on the chin. Either way, Slex is wobbling.
Probably got enough.
Oh, he's got that
Slingshot
one,
DDT, hit it.
And the neck must be throbbing for Slex. The thumb.
Two, very close.
Brooksy though,
And they are
missing a beat.
90 to
on
nothing.
the
Right
apron,
now.
going
I'm
up
here
top
for it.
again.
He can't afford to wait.
Off the top right. Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
I saw Slex just cradling his eye socket.
Unbelievable.
I wouldn't be surprised if he broke an orbital bone there.
Usually a move like that will just cave in an opponent's chest, landing with both the knees and the shins on his chest. There, it sort of slipped off, popped Slex in the face.
Wait.
A great benefit to Brooksy, not much for Slex.
Brooks is trying to get to his feet. He finally does. He runs in short. And he was greeted by the massive boots of Slex. But hang on a minute.
There he
Got him in here.
Backpack stunner.
Where's he going with it?
No.
Yeah, I think it's gone for it.
Using his momentum, throws him to the outside.
Yep, Slex found a way out. He did not find a way out of that though.
Beautifully executed, 10 out of 10.
Amazing. I am so impressed with the drive and just the frantic pace of Adam Brooks.
Fantastic.
He's got the champion's advantage, but he's not wasting it. Look at this. Throwing him in the ring, getting the crowd fired up. Brooksy seems to want to win this in the middle of the ring.
What a perfect moment for the Swanton. If he climbs on high and drops down heavy, he's walking out. Still jabbing. Oh, wait. He comes out. Close of business. Close of business.
Oh, shit.
We have seen Slex use this to make some of the very best in MCW in the world of wrestling pass out.
He caught him there.
Adam
That was
Brooks
sweet.
is in a world of trouble right now. The championship
Good positioning too.
Yeah, Brooks is in a bad way. He's got to get to those ropes, or he's got to roll his weight back and get those shoulders down. There you go.
There we are.
Rolling. Went for a pinfall. Digman closes. Ducks the clothesline.
Oh no.
Going for number 2. Going for Sam Addison.
I hit the ref.
It was just clipped, and hopefully he's okay. Big foot there from Adam Brooks. Brooks followed.
Oh! What a sell.
Pulls him over. No one there.
I was going to say, no count.
You can hook that leg as much as you want to.
Look, I know it's maddening when the
crowd
ref is down and you
counting
can't
the
get the
pin
count
for
you
him,
want. But Slex has to capitalize
does
on
not
his dominance
mean
right now.
jack
Just keep putting the
or
beating
shit
down
with
Brooksy
the
until the
referee
ref's ready to
down.
call it.
But how despondent he's looking. And we saw how despondent he was earlier when he broke his shades, and he knew that that could have been the end of the match right there. But the official was out, and what's he doing? I'm not sure.
He's looking at what. Hey,
Out of here.
What's going on?
Coming to take his belt back?
Hey, hang on a second. What's he got under the... He's got a... Oh, he's got a business briefcase.
Business suitcase.
Do you know that?
Briefcase,
I
huh?
had no idea that was there. I thought one of the ring crew left it there. Oh no, he is going to give Adam Brooks a taste of his own medicine.
Is he going to bash his brains in with the suitcase? Because I'd kind of like to see that.
He lost the title with nefarious means. He'll win it back with nefarious means. And what a kick right down below.
You got wombatted.
Sam Addison's back up. The two of
Yeah.
them.
Oh, very close there.
Oh, the face breaker.
Oof.
Code breaker.
Hooks the
Good.
leg, it's tight. Still the
Another kick out.
Close. Well, what the hell's the suitcase for?
Well, I mean, it seems Slex was wanting to use it for himself, and Brooksy now heading to the top. Swanton!
Oh,
Dude.
he got the knee up that time. Oh,
no,
shit.
That was an ugly landing right into that injured leg. Oh,
There it is.
the kick right off the springboard, and now he's
not
going
again.
for it again.
Not
The
again.
tombstone on Brooks's injured neck.
Yeah.
Hooks the outside leg. He's taking no chances.
Oh!
Oh.
Very close.
Holy
Second tombstone of the
shit.
night.
Look at the look of disbelief.
I
on
thought we were
Slex's
going home
face.
there.
And
I thought that was
Business
it.
case.
Yeah, they had all the right signatures and finishes.
I guess he went to Specsavers.
Amazing. Amazing.
Listen to that fucking crowd.
Slex now, execution.
Yeah.
Right in the back
They're
of
just
the
all
head.
there for it.
Hooks the leg. 2.
Got him.
Yeah. Good.
What a match. Jesus.
NCW Intercommonwealth Champion, the business
What a fucking battle there. Jeez. Got a tough act to follow, but I think we can do it. I think we can do it. I think
I had a great crescendo at the end of that.
I think we got our match of the night coming up.
Maybe next one. Not after that one.
I found this and I had to put it on here because you're my host of the show, and you know, Adam Brooks is a rock star, and you had the opportunity to share the ring with him as a part of a triple threat with Solomun from Wide Bay Pro Wrestling, and it was a different company, right? Like I wanted to kind of show that Brooks has gone just about everywhere that I could find something in Australia, from Riot City to Melbourne, now out in Wide Bay. So we're going to get started on this because you are defending the championship, and you can, tell us the setup here.
This would be in, I think, one of my first title defenses or second. They wanted to establish much more of a bigger threat. Also, make me building up more of a big baby face. So originally the story was Solomun Blackwell stole my belt and attacked me and stuff like that, and I wanted to get my belt back. And then Brooksy was involved because he wanted to win the belt, so he made it a big triple threat. But yeah, this is honestly I was in deep waters around this time. Like, I'm definitely not the wrestler I am today here.
Right. Well, yeah, I don't even know what year this is.
This
This
is
is 2002, so yeah, this is, or 22, excuse me, so it's a couple years ago.
This was when they were like testing me in the upper cards, and I was definitely much more used to just doing comedy matches.
Loving the fact that you're coming out to Journey.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, it's separate worlds, right?
Yeah, separate ways, absolutely.
Oh my god.
I didn't even ask you about this. I just said, oh, by the way, this match is on the show.
Yeah. I can't wait for the final move that I was told to do, and I a zillion times told him I don't know if I can nail that properly.
We're gonna see.
By the way, no one in the match told me that.
What's that?
It was the booker that told me to do that. None of the guys in the match told me to do this move.
They may have lost, but that doesn't belong to you. And I can guarantee that what you did should not even have you in this match. But because Bobby is a true fighting champion,
damn right, you tell him.
Fans want to see you get your backside kicked.
Just say ass, it's all right.
Yeah, you want to see it, don't you? What about if we maybe have him get his ass kicked, yeah?
Oh, see, now he said it. Why didn't he say it the first time?
I don't know. I don't know. He's the owner of the company too, so.
Well, owner, it's okay. Look at it's okay to cuss. Just don't drop any f-bombs. You'll be okay.
I didn't bring the loose ledge all this way.
They're saying shit on national television over here like it's going out of style. I think we can get away with ass on YouTube.
You are banned from this match.
Yeah,
the amount of f-bombs I dropped in Memphis.
Get him the fuck out of here. Get him out.
Out of this ring.
Oh, they're giving him the hey goodbye treatment. That's fucking great.
And escort him out of this ring. If you want this match and you want it to be fair, he's banned. Hit the showers.
Hit the shower.
Hit the showers. Where's that? From the 80s or 90s or something.
Right? Hit the bricks, baby.
Yeah.
You know those boots right there, they made for walking.
Yeah.
Walk your ass back through that curtain because you are no longer needed here.
It's just so out of nowhere. Just hit the showers.
Adam Brooks is like, can we get this match started? Can we do that?
Yeah, he hasn't moved at all. This guy here, Solomun, he's now currently at EPW. Very, very, extremely considered one of the smoothest wrestlers from around here, eh? But you'll see what I mean. This guy's probably only, I think it's his first year in wrestling that we're watching.
Oh, no shit.
Nah, it is just very good.
Solomun Blackwell.
Has that natural charisma to him.
Absolutely. Makes me look at him a little bit harder, especially if he's within that first year, just over that first year hump when this went down.
Dingley in Melbourne.
Yeah, definitely. Probably just past it, maybe.
5'11",
I think.
and weighing in at 80 kilograms, he is the loose ledge, Adam Brooks.
This is obviously in his heel. If I remember correctly, this is when he just became a bad guy.
Making his statement right there. This is coming with me.
And your champion.
Damn right.
He's telling me
the people's champion.
He's telling me to hit the showers.
Oh, you didn't even get the intro.
Get out of there.
Solomun just stepped out to the floor. He's like, yeah, man, I'm going to let them go at it and do their thing, and I'll pick up the pieces.
This match to start. This match is underway.
Yeah.
Like now.
Talk about this new attitude we've seen from Adam Brooks. Just no respect. No respect for the fans. No respect for his fellow competitors. After walking
This has got to be a big opportunity for Solomun right here.
in the past couple of weeks.
No, 100%.
We've seen it come out now against Bobby Bishop. Just vicious.
I wasn't sure who Adam Brooks was going to turn his attention to.
He's really good.
Got you out on the floor selling that early attack.
Yeah.
Wrong person to do that to, Solomun, and you just found out why.
This is right when Brooksy also changed his gear up to this jeans tight sort of look.
I was about to ask if those were actual jeans he was in there wrestling in.
No, they're like special types.
Yeah.
They look like jeans, but they're like much more tight base.
Thundering chop.
Keep your eyes on Brooks. Oh, you caught him. Look at this. Dodging bullets left and right. The quickness of Bobby Bishop is undeniable here, folks. The cult classic turning it on, ran right into that boot. Catches him coming out. Look at this. Airplane spin. Old school, baby. Let's go.
Look at him go.
That speed.
Yeah, sheer velocity behind that spin.
Looking like James Yeager all of a sudden.
He's going to do it again. I love it.
Up again.
No, we're going to wasteland slam his ass.
Senton from Bishop.
Senton. Get you some, Brooks. See? They're fucking around and finding out, Bobby.
The match for himself.
You gotta be ready for those breakups in a triple threat. If you ain't taking both opponents down, you got one
forearms.
left.
Look at those European uppercuts from Blackwell and the huge chop he lays.
Solomun with a chop. Got caught there, though. Up and down.
Bobby turns it around. Hooks the arms. Only a 2
Look at
count.
the champion's on fire right here.
You have to wonder how Solomun
It's lighting it up.
Without Todd Eastman in his corner. Lachlan, don't think I didn't see how much pleasure it brought you to hold the rope down. As Todd
you're going to pile drive him on the apron.
I'll be honest, I'm thrilled Todd Eastman is not in this match. I want to see wrestling. I don't want to see... That's a huge rope-assisted clothesline from Brooks.
What a shame, eh?
Yeah, he spoiled it.
Brooksy with a head of steam. Huge suicide
Oof.
dive. Just over the
It looks a little
bottom
awkward
rope.
going underneath
Just
the
about takes
middle
out
rope
the
for Brooks
barricade
right
with
there.
the bodies of his opponents.
Up and down.
Back body drop onto the hardest part of the ring.
I've heard that it is indeed the hardest part of the ring. Oh, but maybe not as hard as a barricade.
Brooksy is
Listen,
using
Solomon's
those
having a good match
barricades
so
as
far.
weapons. And remember,
His selling,
this is a triple
his
threat
offense,
match.
everything he's doing.
You can't be disqualified. You
pretty
can't
good.
be counted out. The only way to win is by
I like
pinning
seeing
or
that from
submitting
somebody
your
so young.
opponent.
Oh,
And
disrespectful.
Brooksy is using that to his advantage.
That's my mouth guard days.
Yeah, he straight up fish hooked you.
Bishop, while ramming his face.
Yeah.
What did you do to him to make him want to do that to you?
Using every single
Oh,
Accepted match.
that's right. You smacked him around a few minutes ago.
around the ring.
Yeah.
Adam Brooks is
Yeah, don't forget I made him dizzy as well.
That's right. We were on the airplane.
Not only is he a veteran,
No, it's hard to pick him back up and jump my whole body weight on him. You know, it's starting to make a lot of sense now why he fish hooked me.
training with top tier. Oh,
That's a good point.
Brooksy has known Todd Eastman for years, since back in Riot City Wrestling. Huge chop there, so you have to think he knows some of the tricks that Solomun Blackwell may have in his arsenal.
There's Solomun there, just creeping in the background.
Yeah, waiting for that opportunity. Waiting for that moment. Oh,
Enziguri from Brooks.
nice.
Huge suplex into the turnbuckles. Drop kick to
Oh,
Blackwell.
he got caught.
There are very few wrestlers on the planet as
Brooks
quick
was like,
as
"No,
Yeah.
man, get off my fucking apron."
Brooks is taking
We ain't there yet.
control in this triple threat, knows where each
Bobby, you gotta
opponent
turn this
is.
around.
He's going to be a hard man to put away.
Yeah, he's just getting Brooksy on top right now, just bullying both of us.
Second ever title defense for Bobby Bishop.
Mean ass.
Solomun Blackwell, never been in a title match before. Adam Brooks, he's been doing these
There you go.
matches for years. He has won
Fire
Yeah.
it
about
up.
every
Only
piece
to
of
get
gold
cut
on this
off.
continent. And
Good
that
cut
pressure
spot.
will not get into his head. Look at
Looked like he ran
how
through you with that
calm
elbow.
he is while he's just taking his
Yeah.
finger out on his opponents right now.
Good time for a pin cover. Solomun Blackwell crawling back in from the outside.
Again, look at that speed. Look at how composed Brooks is. The 2 count.
Forearms, man. He is laying them in.
Nailing forearms into the
Solomon needs to get in here and break this up, or there could be some problems here.
Probably doing everything he can to
Where is Solomon?
pressure on his neck.
Oh, he's going to drop kicks to the outside.
Yeah, he ate the soles of Brooksy's feet.
That's right. The good thing about wrestling Brooks is you learn some things as well. And this is why I was put in this match when I first became the champ.
Manages to land off that suplex.
And that's all it's all about. It's getting that knowledge. You don't get better unless you're in the ring with people who are better.
Another forearm.
They bring you to a different level, and then you can then bring someone else to that level.
From the cult classic there.
Exactly.
Only gets 2.
It's a nice Claymore kick.
History here in the Brolga again. Last time he was in the Brolga, he won this heavyweight championship. This time he wants to be one of the best wrestlers in the country.
Always like looking like a gigantic mass weighing 110 kilograms and just kicking someone.
It's fantastic. Eat the sole of my boot. Here you go.
Yeah.
Brooksy reversing. You're getting some time in here with Brooks. I like that.
Yeah.
Knee delivered.
Oh,
right into the turn.
Seen that several times this evening. That is a damn near signature.
In the face of Bobby Bishop. And Adam Brooks puts it on repeat.
Watch Solomun.
That head into the turnbuckle. Zero mercy. Huge kick right
There
to
we
the
are.
back of the skull of Bobby Bishop. That'll knock you out cold.
I don't know how many buckles you can.
Eyes on Solomun. He is lurking on the floor.
Bobby Bishop went to lock in the legs. Brooksy went for a cover. Bobby rolled.
Come on, referee, if you're in position. Oh, he snuck in.
Solomun Blackwell back in
the match.
You just got screwed by the official, by the way. I'm lodging a formal complaint.
Turned on his mentor, Gavin McGavin, and became the real.
Now he's out of position.
Only a few short months ago.
Have the big boss come out and tell him to hit the showers again.
Right.
And he is
We're going to come up with something else. You got to come up with something else a little bit more cheesier than that.
Hit the bricks, Junior. Something like that. Something on those lines.
Hit the bricks, Junior. The showers are awaiting.
Yeah.
Face to face with someone like Adam Brooks.
All right. Now it's Blackwell's turn. Watch Bobby there in the background. You're starting to get up.
Yeah, trying to crawl up.
Rolled through, huge kick to the face
Oof.
by Brooksy. Off the ropes, drop kick by
Beautiful.
Blackwell.
Huge drop kick.
Oh!
Taken down, attempting
He ate that punch.
Good knockout. Yeah. Good knockout punch.
Blackwell made his debut here in Wide Bay.
Oh, speaking of punches.
Less than a year ago.
Yeah.
With the elbow.
Are you looking for the power driver? Countered out.
Kick right to the head of Bobby. And
Oh, a second one.
should
Discus lariat. Spun him inside out.
The momentum from the middle rope.
Fantastic.
Ring awareness.
I am trying to call all of the moves in this match.
I'll give it up an
Expecting to watch myself miss.
What's that?
Go ahead. Oh, I was expecting myself to watch this and be like, oh god, I move slow, but
Oh, you're holding your own.
watching it now and being like, I'm like terrifyingly, I think I'm faster here than I am now.
You're holding your own.
I guess it just depends who you're facing, really. You just adapt to.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you know, when you're in there, you know when it's going right. I would be probably under the assessment that everything is going right where it needs to.
Definitely. It's probably one thing. Wait, sorry, go ahead.
I was about to say, is this your only match that you've had with Brooks? Or have you guys ever had a singles?
Yeah. No, this was an early match. It is fine. It's fine. I think it was really good. It was good for Solomun as well to get that little bit of like experience as well.
Yeah, they definitely served multiple purposes here.
Mm.
And both of you were holding your own.
Blackwell talks big, and he's been doing this for such a short time and made such an impact. It's hard to argue.
Oh, it's one way to eat a foot, and there's another right hand for you.
Of Brooksy to take out Blackwell.
Yeah.
Firing up.
Oh, delivers an uppercut. And
Look at you turning on the speed here, you Tasmanian devil.
If I remember correctly, I definitely was feeling gassed here a little bit.
Super kick. You didn't show it there. Not in that spot.
Huge suplex.
Boom.
Deep
Nope.
cover only
2 count.
gets 2.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the pile driver. Oh, good sell there.
That's it.
Yeah.
No.
Somehow kicks out of that.
He took that like Van Dam. Rob Van Dam. I don't remember who pile drove Van Dam, but he bounced up like it was an ECW.
Dreamer pile driver.
Oh, yeah, they
He did a big
bounced.
pop up.
Yeah, like 5 or 6 feet in the air.
Yeah.
What? How did that happen?
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that was like a thing you could download on bloody Napster, LimeWire, and everything just for that quick clip of it.
Oh.
How viral it was before viral was really a thing, wasn't it?
Absolutely. Sounds like it for sure. Wait a second here. Nope.
Brooks goes under, rolls Bobby. Nope. Goes for a kick, but it gets intercepted.
Oh, you caught him. And you did not look happy.
Bobby Bishop, this is another side of him. The happy-go-lucky thumbs up Bobby we all know and love.
Bobby Bishop.
Oh, referee. Oh, wombated.
And Brooksy takes advantage of the triple threat rules. Double
Oh,
Scott
shit.
ahead of Bishop.
I remember that.
No, just a 2 count.
I kind of really rate that move, but
Brooksy just laying in to the back.
Didn't look like a nice one to take.
This is sadistic.
Solomun.
Yeah, bro, like.
And a knee right to the
Oh, did he just clonk the back of your noggin?
Nah, he was fine. Look at that speed on him, man.
Yeah, he's good.
Here is Solomun Blackwell.
He's really good.
Definitely give him a check out down the line.
For sure. It's a beautiful thing about, depending on when we schedule these shows out, there's so much talent down there that it deserves to be seen.
Yeah. Oh no, here we go. Here comes that move.
Oh, okay.
The pin.
Delivered right to the head of Brooksy there. Planted.
I want you to do the sharpshooter.
Looks like he was looking for a sharpshooter cover there.
Oh, you got the 3 count.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That was
your winner.
an improvisation if there ever was one, and I ain't mad at you.
Champion.
We practiced it 10 times, and that was the best one.
I don't know why they would go that direction with it, but they did. But nonetheless, you own a win over Mr. Adam Brooks. There's no.
Brooks was really definitely an eye-opening match, definitely, especially when you're starting out in that area of the card.
See, I originally had that listed for our main event, and this one, for those out there watching over on YouTube, or if you're here in chat on stream, this is probably going to be the longest one of these that we do show-wise. I want to try and keep them like an hour and a half-ish, but I saw this and I had to put it on here. And actually, I had your match as the main event just because, you know, you're the co-host, you're the host, you're the man, you're the reason why we're doing the show. You're giving us the insight. And you're like, I think we should probably put this one last.
I definitely. There's no way you can follow this match.
This is Will Ospreay. It is Adam Brooks. It is from what is this, Flat Circle?
PWG.
PWG, Pro Wrestling Guerrilla. Okay. So here we go. Let's make this happen, and we'll get started.
On a night full of highly anticipated matches, Will Ospreay's
I'll be right back in 1 second. Let me run to the restroom.
That's all right.
At the top of the list.
Absolutely, absolutely. One of the biggest stars in international wrestling today.
IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion.
Number 4 is a non-title singles match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing Dingley, Melbourne, Australia. Waiting this evening at
Yeah, very good.
Implications here.
He is the loose ledge, Adam
Brooks picked up his first Pro Wrestling Guerrilla win last month against Brody King. If he were to keep the momentum going here, that would be phenomenal.
It really would. I mean, my God, could you imagine? Non-title win over the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion could submit his spot.
He is the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion. This is Will Ospreay.
One of the most dynamic wrestlers as well, I think, today, currently wrestling.
Yeah, just at the New Japan Anniversary show, faced Okada in the main event, the IWGP Heavyweight Champion versus IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion.
Battle of the classes.
And Okada, of course, came away with the victory.
Pretty good speed. They haven't locked up yet.
Lost a match and coming on 2 years. So, but right now, this match actually took place first. Their first ever meeting was in Melbourne City Wrestling in Melbourne, Australia. And since then, these guys have kindled a friendship/rivalry, which actually led to Adam Brooks moving to England.
Wow.
And rooming with Will Ospreay in England. And so for the time being, for the first part of 2018, basing himself out of Essex, England.
So yeah, there's a lot more going on here than you might casually realize.
Yeah,
Way to play to the audience. The charisma heel.
For the casual observer, they might say, who's Adam Brooks? But Adam Brooks has been quietly tearing it up here in Pro Wrestling Guerrilla because he's an insane person.
You bring up a good point how he's been doing it quietly because I was going to almost use that exact term.
Good reversal. Good counter to the reversal.
He hasn't won a lot of matches, but I mean he's tough and crazy.
Yeah, and he was impressive in his victory. He was.
Yeah, I mean Brody King coming in as a very late replacement for an injured Matt Sydal.
Yeah,
and
very
Adam
good.
Brooks went with it and came away with a huge victory. And now,
I hope everyone watching now can see why I said put this in the main event.
IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion. Ospreay backing Brooks into the corner. Jeremy Marcus, not sure when he woke up, when was it, I guess earlier this week when he got the call, he thought he'd be refereeing a match with the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion.
I'm sure he had no idea. Well, Will kind of playing with him a little bit here, though.
Ospreay, of course, known as the aerial assassin, one of the preeminent high flyers in the business today. Went for the slap, missed, and then slapped him again.
Yeah. Will was kind of playing around with him, but Brooks says, you give me that opportunity, I'm not going to play, buddy.
Yeah, boot to the midsection side headlock. Ospreay goes for the trip. Up and over the top of the leapfrog.
Whoa.
Step up work on Rana.
Oh, my God.
Ospreay. Hamstrings out. Drop kick sends Brooks to the outside.
Look at this.
Ospreay puts on the brakes, but Brooks
Good face off.
staring him in the eye.
I don't think he was expecting that.
These guys know each other so well.
I loved Ospreay endearing himself to the crowd there to start things off.
I think Brooks just kind of letting him know.
Yeah, 100%.
Be a little harder. Wow.
They got a very similar body type, have very similar personalities, like charisma as wrestlers.
Or perhaps the expected.
Heard Excalibur talking about how Brooks went roomed with it.
Taking Ospreay around, dumping
Yeah.
Brooks, it's the ropes.
That's what it looked like if I did that.
Taking a page out of the Aerial Assassin's playbook.
That's great.
Yeah, it was very good.
The fans liked it.
Yeah, the capacity crowd here at the
That was
Globe,
great.
blown away by the athleticism of Adam Brooks.
Yeah.
Ospreay catches the running boot, sweeps out the leg of Brooks. Brooks goes face first into the ring apron. Now Ospreay,
he just kicked him
that
square
right
underneath the
caught
chin.
Brooks right on the jaw, and then he followed it up with that elbow strike.
Oof.
Face to that chop.
Yeah,
Ouch.
nice edge chop to Brooks on the outside by Ospreay.
You can just tell by watching Ospreay, it's got that snugness to it, eh?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Elbow strike. Brooks
I think Ospreay is one of the best at it right now. And I was hoping that
Brooks back into the seats.
that we were going to see Ospreay and Swerve at All In, and that was going to be Ospreay's moment, but they gave it away, or didn't give it away. They put it on another pay-per-view.
Little housekeeping here.
Yeah, it seems logical. I get what you mean by it. It seems almost logical to have Ospreay on that show and Swerve.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess I think they did. Yeah, from what I read, it was. Oh!
Oof. Oof.
Body dropped into the chair.
Yeah, all we saw were his legs.
It was not a good landing for Brooks on that. Damn.
Both guys down on the floor. Over by what I believe are the women's restrooms. Don't quite have the geography.
Unbelievable.
Quite like the Legion Hall.
Yeah, it's a little simpler there.
I think we picked a good one to start things off with this Australian spotlight with Adam Brooks. He has definitely been everywhere.
But the fact he's still here, and he's like, if you go to his socials, it's like, I'm available these days, these dates. And of all people who do that, I truly believe he does just do it because he fills in as much as he can, trying to live his life as a pro wrestler. And I feel like he's the one guy who could just do that in Australia.
Facts.
To the finest detail.
He's just really good.
He's a guy that relies a lot on inspiration and whim and just whatever crazy idea.
Ospreay here trying to.
I think that's the difference between an emotional wrestler and a technical
he's got
wrestler.
all the control now.
Wrestler, someone who's going to use the mind game.
Adam Brooks is quite mental.
Exactly. I
Yeah,
mean,
good.
Look at that.
That wrench.
Only a 2 count.
But that's why he might not process
He had
things
both
the way
those
a
arms
normal
pinned.
person would in a strategy developing scenario. He'll just go on that first thought that flies in his head, whether it's rational or not.
Yeah.
And
He has found the body part.
And Ospreay's the exact
100%.
in a sense. I mean, he
Snakes around and drop kicks, and then
God.
Oh, that's so good.
You just took the words right out of my mouth. It's the same thing that he's just so good.
Taking the showmanship up a notch.
Absolutely.
But
This is more just being like really good. Like
fight back effectively.
hitting everything like 10 out of 10 with like moves like that. It's just the way he sells it afterwards with that charisma of his.
Ospreay rolls through.
Look at that. Oh, blocked it.
Oh.
Yeah, good.
Fantastic.
Good.
And again, that was more.
And now, hanging DDT.
Yep, draping DDT, planted him.
Yeah, and these are, hey, what's there? What can I use right now? The rope? Okay, boom. Use it. Doesn't no thought of a repercussion or implication.
Brooks proven himself to be.
Well, they're talking about the rope spot. What can you do? You can't DQ him. It's the ropes.
The boot scrapes of the eyes, and then the kick.
100%.
Oh.
Knife edge chop just reverberating
Giving it back.
throughout the theater here. Again,
Just hung him
hitting
up
him
there.
on the middle row. having words or having fisticuffs with a fan.
I never condone like
Look at that roll, Sally. That was great.
Yeah, that looked really good.
He broke him out of his stupor. Now Brooks in firm control of
just
Ospreay.
toying with Ospreay
Not
now.
sure
I
this
don't
is
know
how
if that's a good
Ospreay
idea.
anticipated his return to pro wrestling Guerrilla going. But these guys know each other well. But Ospreay, I mean, he's been tearing it up, lighting the world on fire. Brooks sent pillar to poster, I guess. Halfway to halfway,
reverse elbow, excuse me.
Back elbow. Brooks.
Oh, good. Chinendo kick.
Taking a page out of the champ's book.
Look at that.
Cheeky.
Yep.
Oh. You're Roddy Pipered him. That's great.
Cheeky eye poke to the face of Will, or to the eyeballs of Will Ospreay.
Yeah.
Ospreay fighting blind.
He's swinging blind at this point.
Sends him into the ropes. Look at that.
Oh, nice Pele. It'd have been great if he'd have thumped him in the eye one more time before he whipped him into the ropes.
Brooks off his feet. He collapsed.
You mentioned the perfect match that Adam Brooks would have to wrestle. That's the sort of slip up right there that'll cost him.
Yeah, definitely cannot afford.
Ospreay cannot capitalize.
Right.
These fans here firmly behind Ospreay.
100% now.
Still has the capacity to turn things around. Well, not Ospreay's doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, sweeps out the
Oh,
leg.
shit. Here we go.
Puts on the brakes once again. Charges in. Nope.
One thing
Brooks dodges. Oh, step up
Nope,
with the
did not dodge that.
Catch.
Seen with Ospreay.
Comes all the way to the top. The 3-1-0.
God, you just crumbled him and you just poured out of the ring like liquid.
They're having a badass little match here.
Wasted movement. There's literally
100%.
I would argue
that's good.
Slides are wasted movement.
Oh!
Corkscrew K-Brada by Will Ospreay.
An arm around the neck of a ringside fan just made their night.
Jeremy Marcus, junior official. Only a 2 count though from him.
That's a lot of juniors.
I mean, would you say that he needs more?
Probably. Jeremy's a good kid.
Oh,
Ospreay for that.
Eating some knees there.
Perhaps no. Brooks.
Rolled him through.
Look at that. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Chinendo kick. There we are.
Scores.
Oof.
Covers 1, 2. No, Brooks kicks out. Adam Brooks still in this fight, but Will Ospreay holding all the cards.
Yeah, Brooks got to find a way to turn it around. Have to use either the momentum of Ospreay against him or catch him in a situation.
Up for the power bomb goes Brooks, but he's laying in some right hands.
There you go.
Oh, good.
Shit. Oh, there we go. Just crumbled Ospreay.
Ospreay had nowhere to go.
I just love the like strikes in between. It doesn't feel choreographed. Just feels looks organic.
It does. They have a good feel.
All impact right there. All impact on Will Ospreay.
Yeah, Brooks dropping like a ton of bricks. I mean, he came straight down.
Hurling him right back in the ring.
No, it was right there.
Slingshot DDT. Yep.
There we are.
Damn.
Covers him. 2 count only.
Man, after that move, Will Ospreay needs to change his driver's license because he just shrunk a couple inches.
Yeah, he spiked him with that. I like that spike
Now
cell.
Brooks to the outside, pulling himself up to the top. Well, not quite, but pulling himself, holding himself up by the ropes. He has thrown just about everything he has.
Brooks going up top.
Yeah,
but he knows how
Feels
much
like he's
this
got him
means.
where he
He's
wants
gonna
him, but I think
dig
he's
deep.
wasting time.
Getting down to the
Yeah,
fumes of the
definitely.
gas tank. I think you're right. But man, he's going to hit that reserve.
And
But
Ospreay's
Ospreay,
up.
Oh, just that back fist. And an elbow strike.
What's
Will
he
Ospreay
thinking now?
repositioning the legs now of Adam Brooks inside the ring.
Yeah, maybe thinking Hurricane Rana. Or perhaps the Spanish Fly. At the top, we've seen.
Is he biting him?
Oh,
He sure is.
Brooks biting the face of Ospreay.
Oh!
Yeah, good.
Huge up kick
Good.
from Ospreay.
Very unique. Very good.
Like that.
Now Brooks on the top rope. Oh! Brooks
Oh!
escaped out and just flatlined Ospreay.
Wow, that was
I think he was supposed to hit the top turnbuckle, but damn.
pretty innovative escape right there.
Brooks just doing the unexpected to Ospreay, and I think that's what he's going to have to do to win. These guys have wrestled numerous times
He's
before.
got the moment right
They
here.
know each other's secrets.
Yeah, I wonder
Definitely.
at what point do you start thinking, all right, I'm going to do something really, really crazy. Oh, no.
Oh.
Might be at this point.
Ospreay reversed.
Oh!
Good.
Brooks went for the destroyer on the
Oh.
apron. Ospreay just popped him back up. To
My
the top
chest
rope,
feels
knocked him
that.
back into the ring with a chop. Ospreay springboards in.
Got him with a
Huge
lariat.
Look at that.
Shooting star.
Man.
Press 1, 2. No.
Nope.
Brooks kicks out.
Oh, we're getting the too sweet from the crowd.
Will
Or the
Ospreay.
sweet after the 2 count.
Will Ospreay wants to put it away. I think he's called for the Os cutter.
He feels he's softened Adam Brooks up enough. Oh!
Oh, perfect timing.
Heard the footsteps, caught him with the kick to the top of the head, but running knee strike. Lands on his feet, ducks the enziguri. Ospreay goes behind. Back elbow.
Oh!
Kick around
Oof.
face. Went for the Rainmaker. Oh! Wow.
Ooh.
Kick.
Unfucking believable.
Brooks on his feet. John Williams drop kick.
Launched him across the
Adam Brooks. Whoa!
Oh. Jesus. What a series right there.
The Stun Dog Millionaire.
You know, that shows you how well these guys know each other, how many times they've wrestled each other. They were 3 moves in advance on that. That was nuts.
This is nuts.
This would undoubtedly be the biggest victory of Adam Brooks' career.
It would, and in that regards, I mean, it's a non-title matchup. I'm kind of pulling for him here. I mean, that'd be awesome.
That would have, I mean, almost mean that he would receive a title match in New Japan. There's a lot on the line for Brooks right now.
Yeah, this is fantastic. They're
These
doing
guys
their
just
thing.
countering one another left and right. Then
Man.
Ospreay.
They're hooking on each other right here.
Oh, wow. Huge right hand.
Great to see that they can still have the crowd behind him even after all those things before.
Oh, it's like they forgot.
And they just,
Center of the ring on their
yeah.
knees. Nothing artful
They're
about
now
this.
into every shot.
Close fist punches, but Jeremy Marcus kind of letting it go. This is the way these guys want to go.
Yeah, you gotta. It is up to the referee's discretion. Rolling soul, but
Yeah, they can feel the engine build, the sound building now.
How many times did he rotate in the air?
oh, Brooks.
Oh,
Sweeps up the legs
got
of
him
Ospreay.
there.
Ospreay landing on the back of his head. Now Brooks
Yeah.
comes in for the DDT. No, Ospreay catches
Oh,
him.
he's caught him.
Flatlines him in. Oh, deadlift. Leg up.
Yeah.
1, 2. No.
Oh.
Kicks out.
Wow. The pace
Oh,
definitely
man.
picked up in this match for the last 5 minutes here.
I thought that was
Deadlift
it.
bomb with a high stack.
The near falls going down the stretch here are fucking great.
Now Ospreay going to the outside.
Yeah.
Heading up top. Of
There we
course
go.
he's heading up top.
Now he's going to do what he does. Slow it. Build that crowd up for the jump.
And I was going to say,
Oh.
Shoving Jeremy Marcus into the ropes.
You know,
Crouching Ospreay on the
What a scoundrel, eh?
You got to do what you got to do, right? Like in that situation. I'm definitely a Ventura guy. Win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat.
And now Adam Brooks.
I was a dastardly heel in my day.
You know, he had.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
If he hits this.
Oh! Oh!
Ooh.
What a landing.
Shit.
Damn.
Brooks trying to put him away. Swinging DDT. Ospreay.
Oof.
Out to the apron.
Look at
Who
this.
is people move out of the way they know it's coming?
Oh! Wow.
Apron destroyer. Adam Brooks needs to get William Ospreay into the ring.
What? Come on.
Brooks knows it. He's feeling
That was
the ball.
nuts.
He's feeling it. You're right.
Headed to the top. Brooks.
Oh!
See the way back ahead. Brooks got 1, 2. Wow.
Oh.
Kicks out. Man.
No fucking way.
I thought we just witnessed Adam Brooks.
I'm in like a state of awe watching this. This is tremendous.
This crescendo after crescendo. Oh, there we go. That's even better. Just go straight into it.
And now pump handle applied.
Wow.
Brooks has him up. Ospreay floats behind, sends him into the
No.
ropes.
How did he?
Standing Spanish fly. What else can these two fucking pull out?
It's the ropes.
There we are.
What a move!
Coming.
What a
1,
move!
2. No. Brooks
Two.
kicks out.
Two.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Brooks kicked out of the Oscar.
Wow.
I think we just gone to 11 here.
Look at that crowd. Tell me they're not fucking
Yeah, the crowd's a lot.
Adam Brooks. I don't know if it was intentional or just on instinct.
Oh, he just barely escaped. Barely got out.
Ospreay praying to the
Crowd is like completely involved in this now.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to pick up Brooks, but Adam Brooks just dead weight right now.
Or is he? Or is he just suckering him in?
Brooks holding on to the rope.
Yeah, he's fighting.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be anywhere near the center of the ring. Huge lariat.
Dirty clothesline against the rope.
Yeah, Brooks had nowhere to go there.
Gonna do it again.
Another one. Just kicking it. Well, actually, that was effective because. Oh, look!
Whoa, look at that!
Versus Destroyer!
Oh shit.
Adam Brooks!
Wow!
Running knee strike!
Is it enough?
1, 2.
No.
No.
Man, that was
Oh.
as lackluster a kick out as you can get. I mean, he barely just lifted his shoulder.
Wow.
There was no emphasis on getting himself up. He just barely got that shoulder up.
Adam Brooks put too much weight on the right shoulder. It actually it works against him. It allowed Ospreay an escape.
In that situation,
I'm in a state of awe. I'm just in shock right now. That's okay. I ain't mad at you, Brooks. You've done everything you can do. At this point, if you need to smack him with a chair, just smack him with a chair.
I mean, it's fair game now, right?
Yeah, anything goes at
And
this
again,
point.
I know we're lenient here at PWG, but it's really nothing you want to do right in front of the ref like this.
Jeremy Marcus.
Come on, Brooks. You know better.
Takes the chair away. Lariat.
Oh!
Blow. Ospreay was going for the Rainmaker.
Oh, I'm not mad at you. You Wombats Ospreay. Is he going to pull the win this way?
Wow. He's doing what he needs to do.
Swanton bomb hooks the leg.
No!
Whoa, no.
Again, they're toying with my emotions on this. Wow.
Jeremy Marcus, none the wiser. He has no
Oh,
idea
he's
what
exposing
happened
the
there,
knee.
Brooks pulling down the knee pad. He's just going to go all Patella.
Oh, shout
on
out,
the
Goth. I
cranium
didn't even
of
see
Will
you, buddy.
Ospreay.
My
He
bad.
wants to ring his bell as hard as he
I was
possibly can.
tuned into this match.
Oh, and there it is.
Ooh.
Right on the back of the head at the cerebral cortex.
Yep. Man.
Hoists him over, hooks the leg. No!
Another
Ospreay
kick
going
out.
again.
Ospreay going on instinct at this point. Going on in. Even Brooks is looking at Marcus kind of like, hey, you sure
You're
that's
coming
right?
in
You
on the
sure he
tail
didn't
end
stay
of
down?
our
No, we're
first
sure. We're
edition
seeing it
of
right
the
here.
Australian Spotlight on one Adam Brooks here. You can see he's having a banger with Will Ospreay.
Adam Brooks. He may need
Could sell the knee after that move.
to put away Will Ospreay,
I don't know what they're going to do here.
but he's got one right in that knee of
Where
his.
else can they go?
I think if he hits it on the jaw of Ospreay, he could put him away.
I think
It'd
you're
just
right.
be lights out. He's picking him up.
Split crowd there.
Looking maybe for the ripcord. Yep, ripcord.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
Counter by Ospreay. Just clobbered him.
Good crossing play there.
Oh,
My God.
the back elbow straight to the back of the head. Ospreay. Super
From the top rope.
And that's got to be it.
1, 2, 3.
Fantastic match.
Wins an incredible match over Adam Brooks.
I love how Ospreay had to go to the top rope with that Oz cutter. Sorry, that just bumped something else.
They really built that up, didn't they?
They did. They did a good job with that. It's a good job with the entire show. I really, really, really dig Adam Brooks. I've seen a lot of his stuff, but all that stuff was new to me. I hadn't seen the matches with Slex or anybody that we saw on the show. I thought that it was tremendous that, you know, there's a reason why he's looked at as one of the most respected guys that's getting in the ring down there now. What were your thoughts, Mr. Bishop, on the entire show of our first episode here?
I think it was very good. I love, like I was saying before, I love that a lot of guys who were foundations around here were more showcased with them, because it gives an idea of like Jonah, for example. Like the fact that Havok had his flowers in that one, like just stuff. I feel like it's to get Australia more known with wrestling, I definitely need to start with like who are the guys helping the next generation. It's these guys like Rocky and Menero and Havok and Adam Brooks himself.
Absolutely. I saw some new people on the show, and again, like what we'll see moving forward, guys, is I just pull stuff blindly. Or if Bobby has a match or something that he wants us to watch, we'll watch that too, and just sit down and take a look at what the scene has to offer, because there's a lot of things that's happening down there. We fell in love with Australia a little over a year ago, and to see how everybody is moving forward is phenomenal. And this was just a piece, small little nugget of the tremendous talent that's coming out of Australia. What do you want to say to the people, Mr. Bishop, before we close things out?
Oh no, definitely. Well, you saw the what was it, MCW? You saw some of the Australian sort of products today. Please, by all means, go check them out. There's heaps of matches still on their YouTube channels that showcase what we're all about here. But also, thank you for coming and watching all the matches to begin with.
Absolutely, all the links will be down below for everybody that we got a match from. I think we had Riot City, we had Melbourne City, we had Whitebait Pro, Rising Sun, and Pro Wrestling Guerrilla. Lots of things happening here on our channels, and you should go out and follow Mr. Bishop as well. Right there, underneath him, his entire show, his handles for social media, right there. Over on X, it's the Bobby Bishop. Over on Instagram, it's Undeniable Bobby Bishop. Give him a follow and tune in and check in with what's going on down in Australia. Bobby, we'll talk again, here in just a little bit. We'll figure out what our schedule is going to be. This might be just a monthly thing, and if it is, that's great too. We'll come up with other people that we can sit down and spotlight. And I am so looking forward to tag teaming with you on this deep dive into Australian wrestling.
Me too. Can't wait.
Well, guys, that'll wrap it up. If you have not done so already, you can hit me at Fireside Page over on X, at CCP_podcasting over on Instagram, and of course we're over on YouTube at CCP Podcasting as well. Just give us a search there. All links will be down below. Until next time, I'm Chris Page. That is Undeniable Bobby Bishop. This has been Australian Spotlight. We'll be back next time for episode 2.